We live, baby.
Episode 2.
We in this thing.
We back.
It's lit. All right, y'all. Second episode. What is that? Numero dos?
Yep,
Dos?
numero dos.
2.
Numero dos of Young, Black, and Broke.
We
Wow, we're
appreciate
vets now.
everybody who listened last week.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to y'all.
Great
Thank
turnout.
you.
All the feedback, all of that. It was great.
It was amazing. And we also want to thank Rome CG.
Romy
He did,
Rome, friend of the show.
Yeah, he did the intro for us, and hopefully y'all like it as much as we do.
Oh, yeah. All right, so how was y'all weekend? What happened? What was going on? We had a nice Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Cinco de Mayo. Okay, so as black people, are we celebrating this holiday? Is this
I'm
a
just doing it
holiday
for
we're
the
taking
tacos.
on?
I'm just doing it
Nigga,
for the tacos.
I celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Why not? Get it poppin'.
I just don't feel a need to celebrate. I feel like it has no meaning to me.
I mean, do you feel like, other people are celebrating like Martin Luther King?
No, absolutely not.
Nigga, they all
I
get
don't
the
think
day off.
I don't think Mexicans care about Black History Month. I don't think they're celebrating our 4th of July.
Oh, Black History Month? No. Hold up. Only black people care about Black History Month. That is it. That has been
So
well
why are we
documented.
caring about your holidays?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm not,
discount
for
on the
me, I'm not making
tacos.
an effort to go out and celebrate.
Yeah,
Cinco de
nah.
Mayo.
Here's what I like to celebrate it because of the fights. They always got a good boxing match on like Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Okay, well, I don't watch the fight.
That's cool. Well, yeah.
I guess that makes a difference.
All right. Well, what is that? Is that all you did this weekend? Worry about Cinco de Mayo?
No, I did homework. I had a really chill weekend.
Boo.
I didn't do anything. I learned one little tiny.
She
date
did
during
homework.
the
Boo.
summer.
Hold up. What you mean a little bit? Tell us about it.
I mean, it wasn't even a date. It
Hold
was
on, you know, it's my bad to interrupt you. Save that, because we're going to hit the current events first.
Okay.
Because if y'all didn't know, we got a lot of feedback on the whole dating thing
This
we
is gonna
talked
be
about
our
last
dating
week.
and relationship episode,
Yeah, so we're going to do a little
specifically.
dating talking. So we're going to save that, because I want to hear this, because you ain't, oh yeah, this is going to be good.
Ooh.
All right, so
I
let's
think
run
it's
down
not
these
even
current
that
events.
interesting.
Well, I mean, I still want to hear
Let's
it.
go to the current events.
Let's run
go
down
to
the current
stuff we don't
events.
care about.
Yeah, let's get that out the way.
So y'all want to start with this Nicki Minaj paying off student loans?
Yeah, let's run it.
Nicki Minaj.
That was crazy. I wish I was on. I didn't even know she was doing it.
I had no clue she was doing this. I would have created a Twitter just to tell her I have student loans that need to be
All right, well,
paid.
y'all got to tell them what it is, because they probably didn't read the tweet, so let them know what it is.
Okay, so Nicki Minaj is helping fans pay for their student tuition fees. So what they did was like reach out to her. I have X amount of dollars in tuition. Could you help me out? And basically she was like, yeah, send me your banking info. And that was that. So I don't know
And
how
your
many she
grades.
did,
You
but
had
she
to
did
have
quite a
straight
few.
A's, too,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
said.
she
You had to
did.
have straight A's, and you
Well,
had
that
to send
came
the
later.
grades.
That came later, I think.
Did it?
I think that came
Oh, I
later.
thought that was a pre-requirement for real.
Which, I mean, is kind of difficult in college, though.
Yeah. I mean, straight A's in college is
Straight
definitely
A's in
difficult
college
thing to
is,
do.
whew, that's difficult. So I feel like if you're getting straight A's in college,
If you
know
paying for
deserve your
tuition, you should not be
paid.
getting straight A's in college, period.
Man.
That's
You shouldn't be
not true,
doing
too.
it, because you
You
should be
should
having
be
way more fun than be out here paying for college. And
Not exactly. I mean, you could be
What?
paying via loans. and
nigga,
still
if
have
you
straight A's.
you paying for tuition and getting straight A's, why you paying for tuition?
Because you may have to do loans or something. Just because you have straight A's in college don't mean you have straight A's.
I
in
got
high
scholarships for
school.
niggas with straight A's, bro.
Nah, but most times, like I know in my school, you couldn't get a scholarship after you've already not qualified for one. So if you were a
Oh, what, in the
sophomore-
beginning?
Yeah. So basically, if you didn't come in with any scholarships and you got straight A's, maybe sophomore year, you couldn't get one of those, scholarships that you come in with on freshman year. So it's kind of difficult for some people, but
That's
you know,
whack.
it's definitely dope that she's doing it. Like I said, I wish I'd have been online.
Okay,
Like
so something that I did hear,
Mm-hmm.
I heard this was some sort of distraction because her brother apparently, I don't know when his court date is.
He's
but
an
his court
alleged
date is
chomo.
soon
You got to
for
tell
an
him.
alleged
Yeah,
rape.
well,
molestation.
it was for. I'm gonna say it was for
Is it molestation?
allegedly.
Okay, I thought it was rape.
Allegedly.
I thought she
Keep
was
throwing
trying to
that. Allegedly.
distract people
It's low
from-
key tomato, but that's
Huh?
another story. Molestation and rape? Is it?
Nigga, what?
Molestation
It's kinda
is
close enough.
kids.
Molestation is children.
Yeah,
No, molestation can be anybody, right?
it's children.
Molestation can be anybody. I'm
Uh,
pretty sure
Look,
molestation can be anybody.
look, if y'all hear a pause in our voice, we got an expert in the room. Teresa's in the room, and she
Shout out,
she
shout
feeding
out.
us stuff. So
Exactly.
if
She's
y'all
looking
hear a
stuff
pause,
up. As we
she
just talking,
yeah
she's looking stuff
yeah
up.
she are a fact checker. Facts don't really
Yeah.
matter, but she checking the facts for us.
Okay, so sexual assault. Can we
Yeah.
say
Yeah, let's
sexual
roll
Yeah.
with that.
Sexual-
Allegedly, don't forget that word
Alleged
too.
sexual
Allegedly.
assault.
Yeah, because that's in.
So I wonder if this has some kind of correlation. Use it as a distraction.
I think it's
But
more
I
of
feel
a
like she
distraction
would-
from Remy Ma.
Yeah, right. That's what I thought it
What
was
passed
more
for
for
Remy?
real.
I think
No,
she
because
took her out. I
no,
think
she
took her out
didn't
and
take
sat
her
down.
out. She didn't take
She
her
ain't
out.
sit down.
I think she took her out.
She ain't sit down though.
It's
She
kind of over.
Now she was on the track with Wayne and Drake.
Yeah.
So you gonna team up with your homeboys?
Yeah, she ain't
But
sit
after
down.
that,
Money?
it's over.
No, it's not because she took almost 2 weeks to respond.
Okay, so would you say
And
right
Remy Ma
now
put
it's
out
not
a
over?
7-minute. She put out a 7.
Oh, the diss, the whole diss battle.
Oh no,
I feel
Remy
like
Oh yeah,
the-
won.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's over.
Yeah, it's over.
The
But
one
Remy
Yeah.
won.
Yeah, Remy did win. I
Yeah.
agree. Remy won.
All right, what's the other thing we got to run down on the current
Man, we
events?
gotta talk about Mello bumps up. So,
Oh man, he said bum. Damn.
no, man, Mello was a bum. How you gonna cheat
Sheesh.
on Lala?
Hey,
Lala.
man. Hey man, the heart wants
It's
what
a
the heart
celebrity
wants.
thing.
No.
Celebrities cheat all the time.
The heart wants what the
No,
heart
but he
wants,
been with her
Kyle.
for over 10 years, and he came into the league.
means-
The
And she-
heart wants
nothing
what the
now.
heart wants.
Anyways, but
It wants what it wants. My bad. Go ahead.
yeah, but
Sorry.
it seems like, well, it's alleged that he cheated with the stripper out of New York, and he has her pregnant. But those are just rumors at the
Hey,
moment.
I just want to let y'all know too. Kyle told me like a while ago. He's like, yeah, man. Mello got a dancer pregnant. So I'm thinking, oh, it's Mello. He got like one of the little team dancers pregnant or like a ballet dancer. Nah, they was just out here trying to make this stripper thing sound a lot better. I was like, bruh, they calling them dancers now.
I mean, you know, it's a profession.
If you're a real dancer, you got to be kind of offended, don't you?
They low key do put in work though. Have
Strippers?
you ever
Yeah,
played
no.
around on a pole?
Man.
Hey, hold up,
Probably
bro.
not.
Whoa,
but
wait,
it is
what?
Hard.
Hold up.
What you know about playing on pole?
Did you just ask? Hold up, no. Did she ask us if we played around on the polo?
Not
Okay,
we.
you guys probably haven't. Actually, I know people on campus. I won't name the school, the university I
Oh,
attend. They have a stripper
no.
pole in their dorm room.
Oh,
so occasionally, we
no.
all play around on
Is
it.
it
None of us.
co-ed?
Oh,
It's all
no.
females in the dorm.
So
You a practice stripper?
No, I played around, literally swinging on the pole. just
Oh,
playing
you
around.
sitting on my chairs.
Not
Oh.
even like that.
Oh.
If there's a pole in a dorm room, you're not gonna just.
Nah, I ain't gonna
sit down
touch
on
it. No, I'm gonna be like, you know what?
So you-
Somebody.
nobody's really dancing on
Look.
it.
And so you
'Cause
think
no
if there
one
was
knows
an
what
all
they're doing.
males dorm, they'd be up over there swinging on it?
No.
Why do they just have it specifically in the females dorm?
It's just
Nah,
females.
bruh.
They put it in their
No.
Oh, so
and I
it's
think
one
it's
that they
pretty
brought
cool. I
in?
think it's fun. So when
Yeah.
every time we have a party, somebody's always dancing on it. I think it's pretty cool. It's a cool idea.
Y'all
I
can't
have
see
one
the
in
look
my
on my
house,
face,
that's
but I'm
cool now.
staring at Ariane dead in her face.
Actually,
But I
I would
mean, when you
have
think about it,
No, we
you're-
have a strip club in my
Bruh,
house.
you be on the
I would have one
pole?
in my house.
I would.
No, I don't.
Ugh.
Would
But
you
it was
want
just
one
fun
in the
to play
bedroom?
around.
Like, I mean, if you.
Would I want a stripper pole in my bedroom? No.
Bruh, ain't no stripper pole about to be in my house,
One, because
period.
I'm not even. I don't even.
No.
That would have nothing to do.
No,
with it.
no. I want my strippers at the strip club and I want my home at home.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that. In my
It's separate. It's separate, like church and state. We keep it separated. Nah, bruh.
Right, I can't say I want that in my. And I feel like that would throw off the decor.
Yeah, it is, cause like how I'ma give you a tour of the crib and you coming in to see what the master bedroom look like, and I got the shiny nice
I didn't know
stripper
y'all could
pole.
afford master bedroom. My bad. My bad.
I mean, assuming this is my house when I'm married. And
Yeah,
I
nah,
wouldn't
man, stripper
want a
pole.
That kind
Man,
of
you got kids playing on a stripper pole like it's a jungle gym.
But it's
Nah,
fun for being in college. You're young. You're playing around.
Is
For
it?
me,
Firefighter pole. swing
is it
back.
really? Is it really fun?
It's just, I don't see anything bad about it.
But they do have portable. I mean, they do have portable stripper poles, so you can take it
That
down
is what
whenever.
it is.
Look, bro,
If you attach it to the ceiling,
you don't need a stripper pole in your crib.
I would
It's
never have
that
one in my
And so,
crib.
You don't
so
need
you
one.
wouldn't want your woman to perform.
Stripper pole?
Yeah.
I don't want my woman doing nothing like stripper. Nothing.
If you get at
I
home,
want
you
my
could
strippers.
just get at
No,
the club.
because I want my strippers at the strip
Have you
club.
heard? Have you heard of
strippers?
stripping for exercise? That's
Yeah,
like
I mean,
exercise.
Oh, like pole
most
dancing?
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pole
pole
fitness.
dancing. Is
That's
definitely
a
a
thing.
thing.
I would never do it myself.
That's just fancy hoeing for white people. That's all that is.
Okay.
That's fancy
Yeah, 'cause
hoeing
they
for
do
white
have those
people.
twerk classes too down in what
They
Brentwood.
definitely do.
They got twerk in this
They
Brentwood?
definitely do.
Hold up, for real?
Yeah, you don't see those
See,
grannies up in
let
there.
her get on the mic. Hold up.
Pop.
Where'd you hear this from? Or you can tell us. I'll relay the message. Where'd you hear that from?
I thought I Googled.
You Googled, and there was twerk classes in this Brentwood.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
it on group.
man.
I haven't seen them in this area.
They giving out discounts for the twerking classes?
Hey.
for all kind of dance.
Oh, bruh.
Dancing, they teach you how to walk.
Oh, so that means all you white girls in the club that I be seeing that don't be twerking on rhythm, y'all ain't got no excuse.
They ain't just putting in that work. I mean,
They just ain't putting in the time.
I guess not.
Oh, nah. What you mean it ain't for everybody? You want to be in there twerking? Why don't you go ahead and go take the class?
Might as well.
Yeah, I would. I think it's a waste of time. I wouldn't personally take the class.
In Brentwood though too. So who teaching it? Do you know? No. Okay. Interesting.
Ex stripper.
What? Hey, it's got to be an ex stripper. Man. Just speaking of that, this an ex DJ from the Wu-Tang Clan down at the Concord Mall giving out DJ lessons. 26-week course.
How much is he charging?
I don't know. I ain't even want to ask him. This is how I know it was expensive. He said financing was available without a credit report. So I was like, oh,
Nah.
no need for me to go talk to you.
Man.
Oh, nah, man. So what else we got in here, Aaron? What
Well,
else? What's the
other
next one?
little caveat with the whole Mellow thing. So Lala posted a picture on Instagram with
Mm-hmm.
her son, and the quote was, "He's the only one
Oh,
who
yeah.
knows what my heart sounds like from the inside. Heart, prayer hands, hashtag my one and only, hashtag my everything."
Mm.
And Mellow ass started creeping in the comments. Guess what he say, y'all? Love y'all.
Man, that dude,
Bro,
Mello,
what?
that dude Mello trying his hardest to get back in the house. Yeah, he
I
trying to get
respect
back
that.
in the
He's trying to
crib.
get back. I respect it.
Man,
Mm.
you
I feel
need
like,
your
I feel
dirt.
like they'll go back. I feel like they'll get back together.
Hey, why not?
Nah,
Why not?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I mean, she ain't wear her ring nowhere. Even at the Met Gala, she
But I
had
mean,
rings
you
on
have to.
every
You
finger
have to
except her
start
ring
off
finger.
strong. You have to start off
Yeah,
strong.
man.
And make it seem like there's no way.
Yeah,
you can
Kyle,
He
you
don't
ain't-
have no rings.
And
You
then
ain't got
eventually,
enough
eventually,
faith
you
in
got no
love.
rings.
He ain't got no rings. He ain't Kobe. He ain't D Wade.
But she knows that she's been with him. For
You
what,
ain't
10
got
plus
enough
years?
faith in love. You gotta have faith in love,
Nah,
Kyle.
you gotta have them
They
rings.
love is
gotta
strong.
have
I don't think she cares because at the
Love
end of
will
the
bring you
day,
back together.
His bank account, I'm sure, has some significant numbers in it.
And I'm sure hers does too. She been in this TV thing for a minute.
Man,
So I feel like the rings don't matter. I think they'll be back.
hey, let's
I don't
hope.
think so.
I think they'll be
Let's
back.
hope.
Okay, so we can jump into our
Alright,
top
so what's
three from
next?
that. What are 3 characteristics that you must have from a partner?
Ooh, that's hard.
I want to start it off.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
As
I'll start
Teresa
it off.
staring into your
I'll start it
soul.
off. So
Man.
the top 3 that I must
Go ahead,
have,
bruh.
I must have. So number 1 is respect.
Teresa, you respectful? She said, yeah, y'all. All right, go ahead, Kyle. My bad.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is loyalty,
Okay.
and then number 3 is good sex.
Mm.
Because,
Alright.
I mean, I feel that's the trifecta. Because you got respect, you got loyalty, you got good
Interesting.
sex. I mean, I feel
All right.
that's
Okay.
a strong top 3.
Go ahead, Ariane. What you got?
So mine would be number 1. I respect honesty. 100% brutally honest. Be so honest with me. Sometimes I won't want to hear it, but be that honest because I try to be that honest with whoever I'm talking to. Also, independence. Being some level of independent. And yes, this includes
What's that mean?
financially. Like some level of independence. Like you're not depending on someone. Like I know grown men. Their parents are like, they're living with their parents, which is fine. I understand that. But your mom's doing your laundry? I don't understand.
Hey,
I
actually,
don't understand.
that's common.
She's cooking your dinner. I know
That's
it's
common.
common. And I'm surprised every
That's
time
common.
I hear it. Like, I would be embarrassed. So, some level of independence.
Embarrassed.
Okay.
Hey, but on one hand, you got to be like, hey, shout out to you for finessing your moms for this long.
Stop it.
But that's embarrassing.
Stop it. Stop
Is
it,
it?
baby boy. Stop it,
You
Jody.
can't be in your mid-20s.
Stop it,
still
Jody.
doing
Hey,
it.
man,
That's
why
weird.
not?
Stop it.
Yeah, like, look at Jody, man. He was still living his life.
What?
It's not
He just
cute.
lived with his moms.
You're too old.
He just lives with his mom. Jody had 2 baby
And it
moms.
also depends
That
on
wasn't
your
too
age and
bad.
kind of what you're doing in life as well.
So what was the last one?
Third
Or was that all
And the
3?
third one, I don't know. There's so many competing. Okay, I will put looks in there.
Looks.
I will put looks in there.
Man.
Okay, you gotta be a looker because you ain't trying to have no ugly kids. I heard that.
Yes.
All right.
And we'll throw in height with looks.
Y'all kind of threw this top 3 kind of fast because I was still thinking of mine. I thought he was doing this at the end.
Because there's so many. There's really
Alright.
so many that you can think of.
Top 3. All right. Number 1, don't be a bum. That's the main thing.
Okay,
Women,
that goes back to my level of independence.
I know, but women who don't
But we're
work,
the same.
You said
That's-
So
that's
why is it
kind
okay
of,
for a male to live off his mom, but a woman who doesn't work?
because I'm a man and I want to see all men prosper.
Oh, okay, that's not even a reason.
That is a reason. I would like to see all them prosper. So if you prosper
Women
with your
who don't
mom's doing
work.
your laundry, yeah, just
So do
women.
you really meet females, young 20s who don't work?
Yeah, some of them don't. Yeah, some of them don't work or go to school.
What do you do?
They hang out.
Yeah, some of us.
No. Just going to school counts as working for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking about-
So people not even
Who
when-
I said a bum, people who do not do anything. Girls who don't do anything, I'm cool off that. Second one is I like women to be somewhat funny.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I want you to kind of come with these jokes. The third thing is I don't want you to talk too much. I don't want
I feel like that's
women
gonna be hard to find.
who run their what?
You talk
Man.
too much. Don't you want
But see,
someone to talk
no.
to?
See, that's the thing. No, I do not. I like
So
quiet girls
you
because
want-
then I could do all the talking, and then they chilling. And then when I'm not doing the talking, they doing a little bit of talking. Because if I'm not talking, I obviously don't want to talk.
Subservient much?
No, not subservient. I just want you to chill. Women that talk too much don't chill too often. Yeah, so that must be what it is. Yeah, because and like I told him the other day, I just don't want people in my face and arguing.
Now,
Like,
what's the difference between
I don't
talking to
want
somebody
that.
getting in your face? Because that goes back to my respect thing.
Man.
Because they respected you, they wouldn't get in your face.
Oh, bro. Gosh. Oh, bro. Let's move on from that. All right. So we about to get in this dating thing. So Aaron, go ahead and tell us about your date that you had. Let's hear about
this
it.
doesn't really count. It was low key just.
Nigga,
like
you
a
called it a
friendly date.
date 10 minutes
It
ago.
was a little bit of a date,
Okay, well,
but not
explain
really.
it. Come on.
Ah,
I mean,
yeah,
we
let's
literally-
hear it.
We just went out to
Okay,
dinner.
well, explain.
It was his
Yeah.
person's birthday, and I took him out to dinner.
You took him out?
Yeah. Well, we've been friends for like a couple years, so it
So
wasn't
was
really.
this-
Hold
it
up.
wasn't even really
Hold
a
up.
And so you
date.
just linked up with a friend and you called it a bye.
No.
But I mean, we
Hold up.
used to talk so low.
Are you that desperate for a date that you out here making up dates in your head?
No, not even. I feel
Nigga.
like it qualified as a date.
Nah, how it qualifies a date? Y'all not even talking. You paid.
But it's like an
Exactly.
on and off thing. I don't know.
Hey, by the way, go back to last episode when she was doing all that. Oh, I want a man who make more than me. Well, I gotta
But
pay
this
for
has
dates.
nothing to do with it. It was this person's birthday, so I literally took him out for his birthday as his birthday gift.
You know who Ariana sound like?
And we've been friends for years, so I feel like that's
Yeah, we
fine.
definitely got a story about niggas finessing women into paying for dates.
So it definitely
We
wasn't
got one
like
of the
that.
GOAT.
It was not.
Oh, what you? Oh, you offered to slide your card.
Well, I offered to take the person out. Oh, I'm gonna take you out for your birthday.
Now, how's that a date?
I mean, because we used to
Y'all was
talk.
friends.
You must really like this
We
nigga.
borderline
What?
talk. We used to talk / we borderline kind of.
Boo! That ain't no date. You made.
I mean,
You took that nigga out for
I consider
dinner.
it.
You took him out for a birthday dinner.
I
That ain't no
consider it a
date.
We were sitting
Nah,
across
nigga.
from each other at the table.
He-
Had really cute conversations.
There was
It's
no romance involved. He was sitting there like, damn, I'm getting a free birthday meal.
Yes.
She talking to me. Oh
Nice.
man, baby, this look good. What did he order?
It was Thai food, so he had curry.
He get some alcohol.
Curry and rice.
He ordered alcohol. No alcohol. He ordered a drink.
The check was like less
Any
than
juice?
$30.
That's $30.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't.
Oh,
I
he
mean, I
ain't,
didn't take him to
he ain't doing it
Ruth's
right.
Chris or
Oh,
Cheesecake
he ain't doing it right then.
Oh,
Nah, man, if you get a girl to pay for your date, you gotta go big.
You can see through people like when they're trying to use you. It's not that kind of situation. I've known this person for like years.
Yeah, well, he saw you as a sucker because you went over there and you called it a date though. It was funny. Yeah, go ahead and lay that on him. Lay that on him, bro.
Yeah, let me tell y'all what happened with her. So, a couple months ago.
This is a story about the GOAT. We gotta find out his name so we can shout him out too. By the
How
way,
old
Hey, she is 26. Yeah, she's 26.
she old enough.
Is
Yeah,
she single?
yeah, she is single.
Okay.
And so, she was going out on a date with.
Hold up, you asked if she was single. What if she wasn't? You was gonna blow up the spot?
No, I wasn't. I'm just curious. I need to know some background.
Oh, I was just gonna say.
No background needed.
All
No
right.
detail.
Yeah.
detail,
This dude the
Anyway,
GOAT.
So basically, a couple months ago, this guy asked her out. He was like, "Hey, let's go out. I want to take you out." And she was like, "Yeah." So they go out, having a great date, everything going, conversation going, and everything. The check get there, he flashes, some money. And she's like, "Oh, okay, I done got all this food,
There
it's
we
good."
go.
So he pull up to her,
Mm-hmm.
put his arm around her,
He was gonna drop that fire. Go
whisper
ahead.
in her ear,
What'd he say?
"You gonna use a card or cash?" Straight up told her like that. Like, you gonna use card or cash? And she looked at him like, oh,
Hey,
okay.
he the GOAT.
And luckily she had money on her, which I advise all women bring money with you. You don't ever want to go anywhere without
Yeah,
any
never
money
not
on you.
bring
Look.
on your date.
And
He the
so she
GOAT.
had money on her. But that's not even a catch. So, the date was done. She was hot.
Mm-hmm.
So she goes home, and she recently, did something really good. She accomplished something really, really great. She got her
He
real
was
estate
plotting on
license.
her. Yes,
So,
he
yeah,
was.
Yeah, so she got that.
He seen her on the
So,
come up.
He came back, about a couple weeks ago, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" She didn't answer the question. He double texted, thirsty.
Oh, he hit her with the double text?
Yeah.
Oh, he bold. Go ahead.
And so then she was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Hey, you wanna go out to dinner again?"
Mm-hmm.
And she said,
Again, you got to throw that again in there so that more likely to go.
And she goes, "What? So you can leave me with a check again?"
Mm.
Her side of the check, she didn't pay for his. And he goes, "Well, I thought if I had it, then you had it."
Hey, bro, he the
And-
GOAT.
And she
He
was
the
like,
GOAT.
Nah, I'm good. You got a habit of, having women pay for the check
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. And he goes, "Oh, so you think I'm a cheapskate or something?"
Like, nigga, yes. Nigga, yes. It's the first date and you
It's the
asked her to
first date,
pay.
you asked
Yeah,
her
you a
out, and then
cheapskate,
you
you
gon-
bastard.
And then you
Come
gonna
on,
act
dog.
Like you on or
Yeah,
something,
man.
Like, come on, dude. I
Come
ain't got no
on.
respect for those type
And let's
of people.
replay this right quick. Let's replay it. This nigga looked her in her face from across the table. Probably with a nice. See, Aaron, this is what happens on a real date. When you go out on a real date, they look at you with them eyes, them
I've been on a
romantic
real
eyes.
date.
No, you just made
I've
up
been on a
dates.
real date. This
You
one
made
is-
up a date.
it was
You
simple.
made up a date. All right, stop interrupting her. Stop interrupting the real description of a date.
It was simple today.
Look,
Really did.
he probably looked at her with them eyes and he was like, "Hey," he probably said, "Baby," too. He was like, "Hey, baby, you got cash or card?" She probably dug in her wallet and did the little. I'm twiddling my fingers through my wallet right now. Got that cash out and gave it to the waiter. And the waiter probably did the classic, "Oh, is this for both?" And she said, "No, it's just for me." And the waiter went and used that money and
Fellas,
paid.
that's not how you go out. You'll never get a date again. I mean, especially
Right,
on
I
the
feel
first one.
like-
That was just
Oh,
tag.
nah.
From there, she won't.
Yeah, nah.
exactly.
See, I was saying that she need to go out with him again because technically he owe her a meal at this point.
No, but
But do you
If
think
she-
he'll pay? I don't think he'll pay.
nah, I don't
Yeah.
either.
If you start off that way, you'll end up.
Exactly.
By the way, this person owed me $50, so I also didn't feel too bad anyway. 'Cause she was just basically out here spending her money on herself and other niggas. So yeah, we gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Woo, let me drop that on them right there. You're right. We sure
Okay,
do
so
need
I
to
have a
bleep that
question
name
for you.
out.
So
All right,
I
go
have a
ahead.
question.
Lay it on us.
Tell me your worst date experience.
Mm.
I'll start. I'll
Okay,
open.
okay.
Okay, so I'll preface this with this. I feel like I get some of the worst experiences with the weirdest people in the oddest situations.
That could be because you making up dates in your head. You probably go somewhere and they just be like, "Oh, this was a date?
Different people,
I
different
thought we
times.
was just chilling." That's probably why.
So one of my weird, awkward situations. So I'm planning on going out with this guy Friday night. He's supposed to meet me at the house. Okay, and then we'll go out.
Yeah.
So tell me why I don't hear from dude all weekend. I'm texting, I'm calling. I'm like, I'm worried at this point.
You want to get the hint?
I'm like, okay, either he stood me up
Yo,
or
what?
he's missing.
Stop my time. How many times you text and call? Hold up. How many?
I was
You
worried.
rush it through the story.
I maybe text or called maybe twice per day. A weekend is 3 days. So I hang out Friday night. So maybe like,
Hold on. So y'all supposed to hang out Friday night. He
What?
said Friday, he was going Saturday and Sunday?
yes.
Yo, that nigga was in the
Monday.
bookings.
Exactly. He tells me.
I
Wait a
knew it.
minute. He tells me.
Okay.
He got pulled over by the police on
Yeah.
Friday on his way to my house.
Yeah.
And he had marijuana. So he was in a holding cell all weekend.
That nigga was in the bookings for
Hold
real.
up, in California though?
In California, on the way to my
Oh,
house.
that's
Oh, so you
hilarious.
Yeah, yeah,
So you
yeah.
was just blowing up his phone and it was just ringing into somebody's
I was
desk.
literally legit worried. Like, is he missing? Is he okay? Is he dead? So I'm asking
Bruh.
my friend, like, ooh, should I call? Did he just stand me up? So that's one of the.
See, but here's the thing: you still kind of a buster because you didn't know that he was like locked up, so you was just blowing up his phone
I mean, I'm kind of.
after he blew you
Yeah,
off.
nah. Yeah, because in that
I kinda
situation,
wanna
if you
know
have
what's going
someone
on.
traveling to you, like, when do you put out the APB?
Because I actually
like,
was
they're
legit
missing?
worried.
You was worried. I think you was
Especially
worried about
she
that
was-
date.
Yeah, I mean, she was someone
Not
she
that I
was
kept
with.
get stood up. I
Yeah,
probably can, but
yeah.
still, I was worried. Usually
Talk
doesn't
that,
happen.
She said
It
she don't
doesn't
never
happen.
get stood
Bruh.
up.
I've never
Nigga.
been stood
Don't
up.
happen.
I've never been stood
That
up.
nigga was in the bookings.
He really was. He was in a holding cell.
All right, hold up. I'm gonna drop a marker. All right. What was his name? I gotta know. I'm come on.
We're not doing
Come
that
on.
today. So anyways,
Come on.
anyone else have a bad date experience?
Come on.
Because I can go
Hold on. I feel like you got another one. Go ahead. We got all day. I'm trying to hear him.
Okay,
We
so
only
I
at
have
23
another one.
minutes.
I'll make the story
Go
short.
ahead.
Go
I'll
ahead.
make the story short. So I was like,
By the way, these are my first time hearing these stories,
because I
so
don't
I'm
really tell
shocked.
things about my days.
Hey,
like, I don't talk about my days.
I thought my sister was up on game, but I'm finding out no.
Oh, okay, so what else could you do?
No.
What else could you do in that situation from the first story?
How did you end up agreeing to go on a date with somebody who had potential to be in the bookings
I
in the
knew he smoked
weekend?
marijuana, but at the end of the day,
You didn't think you
Oh well, hey, all right. You didn't think he'd get pulled over? Hey.
I knew he smoked marijuana, but other than that, like, how was I supposed to know?
I guess.
I mean-
All
That
right.
was his first time getting arrested, so I feel like there was nothing I could do in that situation.
I mean, yeah, she couldn't handle that.
All right. So what's the other one?
Okay, so the second one. I'm like 18 or 19, one of the ages. I'm still living in my parents' house. So I'm going on a date with this guy. I don't know why we ended up going out so late, but we ended up seeing a late movie. So this is a guy who does not have a car, no vehicle. So me being nice and young and dumb, I pick him up from BART. We go to the movie,
Oh.
have a good time.
There it go right there. That's a mistake.
No.
Hold up. Stop my time.
Nah, continue.
Stop my time. Hold
I
up.
was younger. I was 18 or 19, something like that. Which
All right.
wasn't that long ago,
All
but
right.
still.
All right.
So we're in
That's a
this
pass.
Movie's going cool. I think we had dinner first. I forgot. So we're in the movie, and he's looking at the time.
Cause the last train.
Oh!
Bro,
So tell
how is
me
this so
why.
predictable?
Like, I forgot. What time does BART close?
Bart stopped running at like 12.
Yeah, something like that. So I think it's like 1 a.m. or something.
Oh, at 1? Oh,
Something.
man.
Either way, BART was closed. So we get to BART, it's closed. I'm thinking in my head, oh,
This nigga gonna make you drive him
Like,
home.
crash?
no, heck no. Some of my parents'
Oh,
house.
yeah.
I was at my parents' house.
Yeah, that
So
one.
I end up having to take dude home in the middle
What?
of East Oakland. It was like 2 a.m. I was lost. My phone died.
Nigga.
I went into a liquor store to ask for directions to get to the freeway. That was one of the scariest nights of my
Bruh.
life. Granted,
Nigga.
I'm living with my parents, so I'm praying.
All the curfew.
I'm praying.
All the curfew missed.
Oh my
By the time I get home.
All the damn curfew
Golly.
missed.
Oh,
What?
I was so upset.
What did he say the next day? So what do you
He
say?
gave me $10 for gas.
10.
10?
You took him to the hood. That's
What,
a $50
nigga?
trip.
Hold up. Oakland is like 30 miles away.
In East Oakland?
I'm guessing that
East Oakland?
by the college.
Nigga,
East
what?
Oakland. Deep East Oakland.
Mm.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm young.
And you don't want to.
I'm
You should
lost.
put his name out there just for the strength of other women not falling for his trap.
No, hold on.
That's a
Hold on.
trap.
Time out. But how much of this are we gonna place on him, and how much are we gonna place on Ariana?
I'm placing it all on. No. All on him.
Hold on. Because Ariana, you knew
I
that he
really-
was
I
catching
Hold
the
up,
car.
hold up.
Yeah.
It-
Hold on.
I
Hold
didn't
up.
know what time BART closed. I have a car.
Hold up.
So I don't have to
Hold
worry
up.
about that kind of stuff.
Hold
I
up.
feel like he should have been watching the time and he should have kept track. But at
If-
the end of the day, I should have never.
If you and Nick, like she said last week, money. If you don't have money, you shouldn't be dating, nigga. If you came all the way out here on BART,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
know you went to see a late movie.
He
Yeah.
should have
Yeah.
kept track of the time.
That.
How come y'all didn't have a date? That was stupid.
I'm surprised you ain't
I
just
don't
kick him
know.
out
I
at the
forgot
curb
whole
at
situation.
Pittsburgh.
I forgot why we even
I'd have been like,
ended up
dog. See what you should have did was
Y'all
dropped them
ever talk
off and been
again?
like, nigga, the bar open in
Did
7
y'all ever talk
hours.
again? Like,
I mean, we talked.
Good.
We didn't go out.
Oh, see, and the bar run at 4 a.m. You could have just dropped him off. He'd have been good.
And you know the funny thing is, I actually
Or-
never got caught. My parents never even found out about it. I lied to them.
That was the
I told them I got in
Lord.
trouble just
But
to get out of the
God,
situation.
but God, but
Right.
God.
'Cause then
Wow.
my curfew was really 11 o'clock.
Is this
I
what
don't
you
know
meant by your
how I
dating
got
life
out.
is trash?
My dating life is really trash.
oh, bruh.
That is
It's
crazy.
garbage. I have the weirdest situation, the weirdest scenarios ever. I could go on and on, but I won't.
Wow.
Moving on.
I kind of want to hear. Can I hear one more?
No, ma'am.
Because I know because I've never heard.
No, ma'am.
I've
Move
never
on.
heard these stories. I'm
Okay.
shocked.
Okay. Well, this is the story of. Well, this is actually my Get Out story. The first time I ever dated a white woman. But
Sell out.
But I brought her back to my own house. So basically, after football practice one day, we had linked up. And we were like, hey, let's run a movie from Redbox. There was a Redbox was popping. We got kick ass, right? And so,
Okay.
we get to the house and all of that. Mom's cool with it. She in the, she in the kitchen, cooking us
Your
up
mom
something.
let you bring girls home?
Come on.
Huh?
Okay,
What are
but
you
no,
doing?
hold up. It was strict rules, so we
Must
had
be
to.
a Southern
No, hold up. No.
Must be a Southern thing.
Time out. So I was in high school. I was
White
in-
girls too.
Anyways, I was already like in 11th, 12th grade, right?
Okay.
And we were literally in the living room. So the living room's like right here, and literally the kitchen's right here. So my mom, it wasn't like she wasn't, listening or doing mom stuff.
Okay.
But
You had to be in a room where there was traffic, basically.
Exactly.
Okay.
Basically. And so then, the movie going good, blah, blah, blah. And then I mentioned to her, I was like, oh, so when can I come to your crib?
And then she said, "Never, nigger."
No.
That's what she said.
Hold on.
That's what she said, bro.
And so she kind of gave me a look. And I was she kind of gave me a look. And then I looked at her and I was like, oh.
And that look was, "Nigga, do
Nah,
you want to
chill.
die?"
Hold on. And so
My bad,
jokingly, I said, oh, your dad gonna shoot me, huh? And she looks me in my eye. And she says, how'd you know? What? And so my mom
Date
was right there.
over.
And so my mom was right there. So she thinking like, what? And, she didn't say anything, but she kind of looked at me. We got that eye contact, like, yeah, she up out of here. And so then basically, the next day she thought, we still kicking it. I'm like, how you gonna tell me? Basically, no. But then what killed me is her family's like quote unquote Christian. Like those hard.
Hey man, hold on. I'm about to say, man, hold on. Them white Christians ain't the same as them other Christians we used to.
Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of my like taste head on with like
Ooh,
racism.
bruh.
Like that. 'Cause it was like, damn,
Hey,
for real. Just
That's what you
because
get for trying to sell
black
out,
dude-
nigga.
So you really related to the movie?
Girl, stop. I ain't never.
Hey, that was really about to be Kyle if Trey Reese ain't come
no.
save him. he was about to be going on all the little family trips.
Like I said, that was the first one, and I'm in Arkansas, so
He said it ain't
you
been
got a
one
mixture
since.
Of, black women, white women. We really didn't have a lot of Asians or Hispanics. So, I mean,
Interesting.
yeah, that was kind of my dating. I mean, my worst dating story. Just
Okay.
getting told that I would get shot.
All right,
Well,
Tim. What's up? I know you have
I'm about to
good ones.
pass, actually.
No, you're not.
How?
No,
I'm
you're
gonna tell
not.
y'all
Sorry,
why.
nah.
Hold up, I'm gonna tell
Nope.
y'all
Why?
why. because that person could be listening.
And
That don't mean nothing.
sorry,
I'm
and person.
sure
Hey, you know, my
like-
person
Hold
could
up,
be
hold up.
listening
Treese
too.
finally said something. What'd you say, Treese?
I said, I'm listening. He could have said,
Right.
Exactly. I got my girl right
It's
here.
freedom of speech. You
Alright.
don't say any names.
Come
All
on,
right.
Tim. It can't
So-
be worse than you making her
So
pay for this.
I chill out. I ain't never chill out. All right. So here, which a lot of my friends have already heard this one, but I'm gonna keep it. PG because I really don't want this person to hit me up ever. All right. So I had just got to be single, right? I went out on a date with this girl. No. Chill out. There we go. You trying to drop the flex bomb on me? Chill out.
I'm lying for this.
Chill out.
That's
Chill
up. I'm
out.
just kidding.
Chill out. No. But actually, this wasn't. This was like, let's just go. Yeah. Let's just go with I was single. All right. So I had went out with this girl, right? And so we had went out, and we had a good time, whatever. And the night ended. It was cool, And she had kind of got on this boyfriend hype. She wanted a boyfriend. She wanted this. She wanted that. My thing was, all right, we just started kicking it. We just went out. Let's chill out. Let's chill. Let's kick it, right? And so she was kind of like, oh well, I don't understand how you want to, do all this stuff with me and do all that, but you don't want to, be my boyfriend. And I was just kind of trying to explain to her, I'm not really trying to rush into nothing. Chill out. What you doing?
That'll be the one thing to really make a person attached to.
All right. Well, we
You should already know that.
All right, well, okay. See, we can get into this later when we talk about relationships. But, okay, so long story short, we went out, and, I kind of calmed her down. We went out a second time, and the same conversation came up, and I gave the same answer. I take her to her crib, pull up to her house. She start crying.
Ooh.
She start tearing up. Oh, my gosh, I just don't blah, blah. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, can you relax? Can we talk this out?
Like, I mean, what type of tears? Like, were these crocodile tears, or were they just like?
She was big into makeup, right? Her makeup started running. I'm like, but mind you, you're basically, but my thing was you were crying over something that we have already discussed. Like, this is only the second date. Why should I have to wife you up? So it's like, so I'm sitting here like, look, can you please stop crying? Can we just talk? And she just, no, I gotta go. And she get out the car and just shake. And I'm just like, what was that? Matter of fact, I think I called this nigga right after it happened. Like, yo, she started crying.
Blatant sign.
Oh no, yeah. Hey,
It's going the opposite direction.
haven't hit her up since.
Right.
It's been some accidents where she's hit me up, and I've hit her up just to be nice. But but I was just kind of tripping. Like, yo, that was wild. Like it. I don't know. But she was like, but to me, it was just like she was so obsessed with having a boyfriend. It was like, yo, relax. You got to build your way up to that. You can't just be out here wifing up everything you see.
So, like, how many days before you make that?
It ain't no set number. You just gotta feel it. Like the way I say to do it. Here's what you do, and I'm being for real. Like not even on no scumbag nothing. Here's what you do: you date who you like, and then by the pool of people you have, one of them is gonna take your attention the most, and that's who you roll with.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Yeah. Like when you date, and that's why I don't tell people like if you single, don't go out there just looking to like wife anybody up at this point anymore, because it's not really. It ain't really gonna happen that fast.
Exactly. You gotta
so
fill out the plan.
so you gotta date people, you gotta talk, you gotta take them out of their environment, take them around your friends. But here's the other thing though. So like this girl, right? Because I'm sure she would have loved to meet the friends and family, but I knew off the rip, this ain't really gonna be nothing, so there's no need for that. But other girls, if you feel like, okay, this one's cool, that one's cool, bring them around your friends. You gotta fill out the environment before you just wife them up.
Yeah, most definitely.
So it was just like,
I definitely feel different about taking them around your friends and family. You don't meet friends or family.
But no, I'm saying
that's somebody.
That's what I'm saying. Like after you date through your little pool, your little pool of 5, pool of 3 or whatever,
Okay, well,
the one that you feel is like, okay, this is the strongest one in this pool. This is the one I'm gonna rock with. This is the one I'm gonna lean to. It's like,
and
I'm
then you
just
meet the family.
and then you go ahead and
understand.
take them out, But it's like, I don't know. It's that's just the way it works for me. It might be wrong, but
Okay, so
it works best for that.
Kind of
All right.
going back to my experience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are we dating people who do not have vehicles? As someone who has a car, are we dating people? I feel like
Yes.
it's different for guys because you're expected to kind of drive the girl.
Hold on. By the way, I'm not expected to do
Yeah.
anything. Chill
But you
out
are.
with that word.
There's
No,
Because if it's a
nigga,
date, then,
since when?
No, because if it's a date, then y'all could
Nick,
meet up at the
no.
same place.
A
You
woman
can
should.
meet up at the same place.
Women should not expect anything of you. You should just do it just because you want to do it.
I feel like you
You
should
can
have
ex-
some expectations for sure. For
Right.
sure, absolutely.
I mean,
Because
like,
I
what
feel
expectations
weird.
do you have?
Did you have an
moving forward?
expectation for that nigga to just leave you
I
high
had
and
an
dry?
expectation that he could get himself home.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't come into the date thinking I would take him home.
That's
and normally
crazy.
I wouldn't have, but I felt kind of bad. It was late at night. He kind of had no other option. Uber wasn't popping like that. It was a couple years ago. So I was like, ooh,
Who
okay,
is this?
so-
I'm gonna have to
I mean,
start
but speaking-
thinking. That's
I mean,
crazy.
Nobody-
going back
nobody
to your
from out here.
question, I mean, it really doesn't matter now. They
I
have a
feel
car
like now I
because
can't do
Uber.
it.
I mean, because Uber is popping, and I mean,
Nope, I can't do it.
why wouldn't you get picked up in Uber?
I don't
Are
wanna
you
get
too
picked up
bougie
in
for
Uber.
that?
I'm not. It's not even about too
Really?
bougie. I just like to drive in my own vehicle.
But if you
Yeah,
get picked
And
up by
I don't
an
want you,
Uber,
and I don't want you.
well, that makes more sense too. That's safer for you because then you can leave when you want.
And I usually like to meet you someplace. And
So-
I've had so many times where dude is sitting in my passenger seat, and I feel like this bum, like, I can't do it. Like, I feel weird about that. And then growing up, it also has something to do. My father, he told me, don't let guys sit in your car. Don't let them ride in your car. Like, he should have his own car. And I feel like,
Smart father.
No, for real, that's true.
and I feel
Like
like that should
you also shouldn't really be driving another girl's car if that's not your girlfriend.
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
It's that simple.
Oh, but we do know a dude who did.
Chill
drive
out, chill
his
out,
girl
chill
car.
out, chill out, chill
Oh,
out.
oh,
We
oh, we got
we
that
yeah,
there.
let's chill out on that.
Why not?
You already know who it is. We talked about him earlier. But see, I don't want to talk about it too much here because then they're gonna be trying to figure out who it is.
Okay.
And we
that's
give
fine.
too many
We can
clues, they
move
gonna
on.
know.
So I feel like bottom line,
Yeah.
if you have a car, date someone. with
Hold
a
up, but
car.
hey,
If
these
you don't,
for all you buster ass niggas out there though, hey, keep doing your thing because y'all just making it easier for us. That's all y'all doing. When you out there treating women like scumbags, if all I gotta do is pay for a little meal for somebody to pay me some attention, I'm cool.
You don't know their situation. They could be on the
Ariana.
come. Like there's so many
Ariana.
college guys who don't have a car.
Ariana.
But I'm saying as a college female who does have one, I want you.
Ariane, you drove somebody
All the way to East
all
Oakland at
the
2 in
way
morning.
to
I
the
was not
Coliseum.
in the situation. In the situation, I really did feel bad.
Is he not a bum? Is
He
he
is
not a
a bum.
buster?
Looking back,
All
he's a
right,
bum.
there we go.
And I
That's
should've
all I
never
wanted to
drove
hear.
him home.
Can
That
you
is
not?
so
Can you
bad.
say that somebody like him is making it easier for the next person who don't have you do that?
Sure.
Hold
But I
up,
mean,
hold up.
It
But-
also wasn't his intention. I still think he
It don't
should've stayed
matter.
home, but it wasn't his intention.
Man.
It's not like he came on the date.
Just because you
I want
unprepared
him
don't mean I ain't finna
to
clown
show
you for
home.
being unprepared.
Okay,
Still gonna get clowned.
That's
Yeah.
valid. That's
I
valid.
mean, come on.
All right, so quick question for y'all.
All right.
Would y'all date anyone with kids?
No,
Yes.
Why
absolutely
wouldn't you?
not. Just because I can't relate, and I'm not in a position to be anyone's mother,
Mm-hmm.
close to anyone's mother, anyone's.
Well, see, I think people mess up when they start thinking of it like that.
But
Because
like
that's
dating.
moving too fast. Nah, that's moving too fast. Think about dating
That's
that
your
person
reality.
first. Yeah, but
Even
you
if you're
should.
5 years in, the kid is still gonna be there.
Yeah, but you shouldn't think about like, oh man, I don't want to date her because I don't want to be a dad. Well,
It's
hold
all
up,
different-
the
It's really
kid.
a different lifestyle,
Yeah, but the father, like there is a father to that child, is the way I see it.
and then you have to deal with that as well.
Okay, well, yeah, but that's a different story. Like
Yeah,
dealing with
yeah.
somebody's baby daddy
All
and
those
dealing with a
factors,
child
it's
is
too
different.
much.
I mean, it's
Why
not that bad.
Why put up with that if you don't have to?
I mean, it could create a lot of mess, but if you really love that person,
Yeah, like, why
you'd
not?
be able to
Yeah, I'm
work
not
out some
interested.
things.
I'll do it. Would you?
Me personally, it kind of depends on where I'm in my life. Like if I was, different ages for different things. Like right now, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to obtain certain things, and I don't think that it'd be beneficial for me
Mm-hmm.
in this position to do that. But if I would just say maybe 30, something like that, to where I felt, my career is where I wanted to be, and I'm trying to look for somebody. I don't think a kid would necessarily deter me
Alright.
unless.
That makes sense to take.
I got
on
one for y'all, though.
responsibility later.
All right, we're going to go in the left field a little bit. What if you go on a date and they don't tell you they have a child, but when you show up to the date,
The kid
they got
have
this baby in a little high chair and they
That's
like,
a
oh, I
deal
want you to meet my son.
yeah.
Kids are a
I want you to meet my
deal
daughter.
breaker. Kids are a deal breaker.
But you just going to walk out on a date or you
I'm not
going to
walk
stick it
around.
out?
I'll sit and have the meal with you.
See-
But will you hear from me after that? No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Hold
think
on,
there's nothing wrong with that
hold
being
on.
kids.
So is it the dude's responsibility to pay for the kid's meal too, as well as the mother's, because he asked her out on a date and she brought the kid. So does the dude?
Oh,
pay
that's
for
a
the
good
kid?
question.
Exactly.
Oh, and you do
I
actually.
mean, you can pay the $5 for the kids. meal.
Yeah, you might as well.
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold on,
think
hold
it'll
on.
make
You didn't
much
even say
of a
the
difference.
age of this kid. So what if you got a little 5-year-old fat
hold up.
Ontario 5-year-old?
I'm only 23, so if
I don't
your
think
kid
it'll
is
make a
at
difference.
like
Your kid is
9,
older than that,
let's relax.
It's not gonna make a difference.
It's a
If
pass
you're
you got that I
paying
ain't trying to
for
get
the
into.
kid is not anything
Yeah,
extra.
nah, that's not too bad though. Like you go on a date with a girl, and she like, yeah, I got my baby. She only 2. She eating from the kids meal. Yeah, pay for them both. Why not? Why is paying for dates such a big deal though? Like,
I don't
Why?
understand why it's a
It's
big
not.
deal. We need to
Like
have
people
guys
make
on
this.
here who don't
No,
pay for
no,
dates.
for no. I know a lot of niggas that don't pay for dates,
Yeah,
and their
I
whole
do.
thing is because women don't offer and stuff like that. And it's just like, yo, first of all, if like my thing is
And
if
a lot
you
of females abuse that. The
Yeah.
guys who do pay for dates
and that's
abuse it.
and yeah, and that's why other dudes don't do it. But my thing is like, okay, if you're inviting her out, you're asking her to take some time out of her day.
Right.
Just shell
At
out
least
the
you
little
can
bit
do
of
it. I
cash.
agree.
What's the
I
big
agree.
So does it
deal?
depend on who asks who out because
Yes,
like,
Yeah,
because-
Ariana, when
yes,
she
it does.
asked,
Yeah, like see, yeah, you
Yeah.
asked old dude out,
And
so
so
I
you
wouldn't
expect
expect.
to pay.
Yeah, so I wouldn't expect him to just be like,
And
oh, I
know
got
he
us
paid for the
both.
date.
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
And it
but
was
see.
only for the reason of the birthday.
Man,
It wasn't
So
hold on, we
you
gotta
did
stop
that
calling that a date.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's stop saying date. That was not no date. They had dinner.
Maybe it wasn't a date.
It wasn't a
And I
date.
thought it was
It
cute.
was dinner.
I was like, oh, this is a cute
So
little
she
date.
thought it was.
And you know what he thought it was? He thought it was a nice little birthday
He
dinner.
probably did
Oh,
think,
yeah.
oh, it's just a nice little
He thought it was a
dinner.
birthday dinner. He was like, oh man, she's celebrating my birthday.
That's fine. All right, whatever.
Yeah, man.
wasn't a date.
Therese, it's a cold one in the
Then I didn't
fridge.
have a date.
Oh,
Okay, we
oh, I
got
thought that was
that
for you.
water.
Oh, my bad.
Something like that.
I got another one for you, Ariana. I got mad questions about your dating life now, because as y'all can tell, I don't.
May or may not have answers.
Okay, well, I have
May
another.
or
So,
may not have
Hold on,
answers.
so
hold on.
what is a deal breaker for you? Like what?
What's a deal breaker? Kids,
Okay.
Okay.
no car.
Hold on. How about we make a top 3 out of this? Top 3 deal breakers.
All right, let's
Top
do
three
it.
deal breakers?
Yeah,
Okay,
our
kids.
podcast is top 3 based. If y'all haven't figured that out.
Yeah, we do a lot of top 3.
If you have kids, that's a deal breaker.
Uh-huh.
All right.
If you are not religious in any way, that's a deal breaker.
You wouldn't date atheists?
No.
What if they were Buddhists?
But you have to believe in some God.
Some God, preferably close to the religion I grew up in.
But what if they're
Or
complete
Christianity.
opposites, like of you? So would you date?
Well,
some-
you have to believe in God. You have to have some knowledge.
Just some sort of spirituality.
Yeah, some
All
sort
right,
of
whatever.
spirituality.
That works.
Okay.
And I just forgot my third one. I forgot. Come back to me. I forgot.
Nah, man,
Yeah,
just
it's
think of it
top
right
three
now.
for
Just
a
throw, I
reason.
mean, come on, it's off the dome. You don't got to think of it like that.
I guess the car thing.
You already said car.
No.
No.
You've got religion, car. Oh, religion, car, kids.
Yeah.
You really wouldn't date somebody without a car? Well, actually, I
Because
guess after
I'm
that
so
story,
annoyed. I'm so
yeah.
annoyed of driving people around.
he messed it.
Driving guys
That
around.
nigga messed it up for everybody.
And I've done it after that, but it's just I can't do it.
Man, you be out here scooping up dudes.
Unfortunately.
What part of the
it's
game
not
is that?
Because
I don't know.
I feel bad. Like what people.
No,
How you feeling bad for these niggas?
Hold on,
Let
hold
me
on.
explain,
Tim,
let
it's
me
2017. How
explain.
come you
Let me
questioning
explain.
this?
Oh,
If
man.
It's 2017.
The guys
Be-
that I
honestly,
date,
I'm only questioning this because I thought she was like,
We're younger, so I understand
Oh.
you getting your
Yeah.
shit together.
Yeah.
I understand
I
that
mean, not
because I'm getting
everybody
mine
gonna have it
together.
at 18.
We're still in school. We're
I still don't have a
most
car.
guys,
Bruh.
they're working entry
But
level
that's
jobs.
different.
We're
How is it
lucky
different?
enough to
You
have
moved
the jobs
out
that we
here.
have.
I mean, yeah, I moved out here, but I could have came with a car, like, and I don't.
and you said you just started making money, so it's like, that's different. I'm assuming what old dude you was messing with, he was working and stuff like that,
He
right?
was
Probably
like
older
18,
than you.
19.
He was
Oh,
still in high
okay.
school.
These
Alright,
are guys
well.
around my age who are not established, so I understand not
Alright.
having a vehicle.
I guess. I mean,
I'm
But
just
at
annoyed of it,
25.
so I'm not doing it anymore.
all right,
25,
makes
you
sense.
should- You should have a little something.
All right, Kyle, top 3 deal breakers. What you got?
Top 3 deal breakers. It would definitely have to be. Skip me. You go.
Nah, all right. I want to actually hear Trerese's for real, for real.
Oh,
Go ahead,
on
Trerese.
the mic.
Get on the mic. Break
Special
them.
guest, come on.
Top 3 deal breakers for real. I want to hear it because I want to see if this nigga fit any of them and I can bust them out. Go ahead.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, and he has to have a job. That's
Get
a
close to the mic. Oh yeah, that's I mean, come on, that's a good.
Top 3 deal
Come on,
breakers,
top 3 deal breakers.
Speak into it.
Well, this is what? Okay, stop pushing me. Man, okay, I don't want kids. I can't.
Nobody with
I
kids.
can't.
Oh, kids.
Check.
I can't have someone that's uneducated.
Kyle, are you uneducated?
Okay.
Oh,
Got my degree.
oh, talk your shit. There you go. All right,
And,
third one.
3. I can't have someone with no sense of family life. Like I have a big family.
I understand no family life.
It's
though.
a-
Not
that's
being
Yes,
important.
I am.
I understand.
We,
that.
I am like the exact opposite of
Right.
that because
I'm
if you
not
don't have a
divorced.
family life, I completely get it.
I
I understand. Oh, but I can see how y'all with it though.
And you know, and
Yeah.
we popping, so it's just like
I
you
can
gotta
see how
kinda
y'all-
get on that level too. Otherwise, then I feel some type of way.
Interesting. The plot
It's just not
thickens.
important to me.
I'm
Alright.
gonna take her top 3.
All right. Oh, those are yours too. All right.
It's still mine.
Look at
Okay,
y'all,
alright,
equally
alright.
yoked.
Family life one can go.
All right.
So family life
That's a
can
give
go.
or take. Yeah.
All right, Kyle. What you
Damn,
got?
family's
Yeah, but I
hard.
guess I mean
Family
I
hard
guess-
is hard.
Dealing with
It
family.
is.
Oof, well, I can't.
Okay, so I'll add this caveat in. I can't. Well, a deal breaker with me are rude family who you can't necessarily control. So basically, if you have a rude just say sibling or whatnot.
Oh yeah.
If you can't get them under control, or just basically tell them to chill.
Because just because we dated don't mean your brother can't catch these hands.
Yeah,
that's pretty
something
simple.
like that.
Yeah.
And so I mean, that would be one. Number two, it would definitely have to be. I don't know. These are hard. Okay, I don't really.
And that's hard to think about on the spot.
I mean, but that's what makes it so cool. Because when you think about
Okay,
for top threes, they
I
should just
got
be
it.
falling out for real.
I
Just
got it.
first thing that come to you, yeah.
Music. We gotta.
Yo, so that's
Yeah,
mine.
music.
Country music is a deal breaker. If
Yeah,
you
I
listen to
can't,
country
I can't.
music, I will not date you.
But wait,
It's a wrap.
wait.
Yeah, get on the mic. Get on the mic. Get on the
No,
mic.
hold up. Because Carrie Underwood had a fire
Exactly,
track.
Carrie Underwood.
And Carrie Underwood had a
we
fire
dug our
track.
keys into the
Don't
side.
matter.
So
Don't
you
matter.
go forward.
Nah,
Don't matter.
Hey, yeah. Okay.
If you listen to country music, I'm gonna assume your values are way off mine. It's a wrap.
It's like one
Yeah,
song.
exactly.
It's
Music
way
is very
important.
And so number
Way
two
important.
is if we don't have we don't have to have the same, but we don't have similar taste in music.
Yeah.
So for instance, me and Reese, we both like oldies, we
Mm-hmm.
both like neo soul, R&B, and stuff like that. So it's
Mm-hmm.
easy to relate because sometimes she can put me on music, I put her on music.
Yeah.
And
Hey, that's one of the best parts about
Music
relationships
opens
too.
up conversation.
Exactly.
It does. That's one of the
it's a
best parts of
different form intimacy,
relationships.
too.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
sharing music and playlists
Music
and things
is
like that. Yeah. And
So
number
the third
three
one?
would have to be you don't laugh at my jokes. If you don't laugh at my jokes,
Yeah, that's rough too.
What if you're
It's a
not
wrap.
funny?
Well, you better pretend.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay.
Top three. Like I said, number one, country music. I don't know what it is. If you listen to country music, it's a wrap. We have no
Why?
need to date. Why? Because I can't stand country music, and I like music way too much to have to sit here and ride in your car and listen to this honky-dory music
Yeah, they
all
have
the
like the
time.
drums.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah, like
stand
the
it.
drums,
I don't like that accent that they be talking about and singing with either. It's
Chill,
annoying.
Chill.
I'm not
I
with
mean, I'm
it.
not a country music
Go
fan,
ahead,
but I
Trace.
hate it.
What you got?
Tim,
Yes.
you are a huge fan of Beyonce. I
Beyonce
believe she
does
has
not.
Daddy's Lessons.
Ooh.
That is it. That's the only. That's the only song.
Talk that talk.
That's the only
Talk that
song
talk.
though.
Do you slap that?
Actually, that's not one of my favorite songs on that album.
But
I
you
didn't
slap
care
it
for
though.
it either.
I listen to it, but it's not something. That's not when I listen to Lemonade. That's not. I'm not like, ooh, let me go back to Daddy Lessons. That's kind of like
skip
the
Daddy Lessons.
yeah. It's.
I skip it.
I'm just not into country music, and like I said, I feel like their values don't really match up with mine. But that's number one. No country music. Yeah, them country music values,
Yeah.
them America values. I'm
Yeah,
cool
those
off
are-
that.
Okay, but rap values,
Those like the
the
NASCAR
values
fans.
that are displayed in rap music, you
Those
really-
match me more.
but they're very disrespectful towards women.
So is country music.
Those
Yeah.
I
match
don't
me
listen to country
more.
music, but I imagine country music.
It's just
more
for me.
romantic.
It's just something I what?
It's not.
Have you heard country music?
No, I haven't. I'm not.
Well, it ain't Rome. They look,
I mean, I
man.
didn't even think they curse.
All the stuff they talk.
LOL.
What?
LOL.
I don't.
man.
Do you hear the word "hoe" in a country music song?
Hold down.
Down.
Yeah.
He talking about a whole damn.
Now you know.
Nah, but
That's not
country.
what they meant.
Honestly, the music is like it's the same. It's just in a different form. It's the same. Most of the same topics about people growing up broke, growing up poor. It's just I don't like the sound of it.
Can't be.
And so you think they don't talk about sex in country music?
I feel like they talk about it in a more romantic.
No, hold up.
sense.
So what's that song? No, hold up. So what's that song that Marky put you on?
Oh my gosh.
I want to.
Eating pussy and kicking ass.
Yes, that's a country song.
You wanna
Eating
hear
pussy and kicking ass. Come on.
I mean, put
play
me
it.
on after the show. Put me
Yeah, I
on.
definitely will
okay.
because it is so
Exactly.
I feel
bad.
like rap music can be very vulgar, so I feel like
So?
we're taking values. We can separate
So?
values from rap music.
Man,
Because I
vulgarity.
Yeah,
love
definitely
listening to rap
separate.
music, but
Look.
at the end of the day, they
Vulgarity is
values.
never. That's not a problem for me. That like.
It's a problem.
Like, if anything, I don't like censorship. I can't. I'm not with it.
I mean, because most times it's not disrespecting you. So
Yeah, it's.
I-
But
I mean,
even
I can
then,
understand it from a woman's perspective because if they
It's
feel
very
like
disrespectful.
yeah,
I mean,
But I feel
Come
like I can still listen to
I
it,
guess.
yeah,
and I just don't.
you just
I
separate
try
it.
not to
Yeah,
listen to the words,
it's like you separate.
and I try
yourself
to
from
separate
that.
myself. Like the song
Alright.
T Grizzly, his song. I'm blanking on
from the
the
D
name.
today.
No,
Oh.
the first one, his hit. I'm blanking on the name. It's
Yeah,
so
I'm blanking too
popular.
because I thought we was from going to from the D today.
No, I
don't
can't
know.
even.
Well,
I
while
can't
you think of
even
that, let me
remember.
finish this. Let me get the other two out. What did I say?
You know the song?
No, you said country music. On what are the other two?
There's no country music and just kind of like uninformed like women. Like, and by uninformed I mean uninformed about
Dumb.
black things. Yeah, like dumb.
Dumb.
Like that's a really like big like
That's
turn
what
off.
people mind too. Dumb
Like
crap.
if you're just kind of
Okay,
ignorant
okay,
about
okay.
things that go on with like black stuff.
So like
it's
all
just
lives
like
matter type.
Wait.
yeah,
I
I
gotta
can't do
play.
that.
You gotta play what?
Now hold up. Here's how it goes. If you play music, we got to talk over it
Yeah, we
because
gotta
we'll
talk
get it
over it.
taken down.
Exactly.
Copyright issues. So go ahead and turn that off. Go ahead and just cut that out. Y'all know what song it
So
is.
if you
Come on
know
now.
this song,
Y'all not
you know
dumb.
Just
how
say the name of it so they can look it
Yeah,
up.
man, that's
It's
what you
called
should have
First
did.
Day Out. I was
Yeah.
working on the name. This song is very, very, very disrespectful, but it slaps.
It really don't.
And number
It's
3.
rapping off beat, bro. It's
Let me get my number. Hold on. Let me get my number 3 out so we can talk about that real quick. My number 3 out. Girls with ugly feet. If your feet look really ugly and you don't ever wear socks, because girls don't like to wear socks, so you don't got nice feet.
Tim.
Deal breaker.
Hold on. Hey Tim, so do you pay for your?
But see, that's the thing. Hold up.
Someone with ugly feet that
exactly.
never stopped me in life.
I know. No, and it's never stopped me either. But it's like, what we need 2 pairs of ugly feet rubbing up against each other in the bed for?
Yeah.
Why my feet got to be ugly and your feet got to be
Hold on.
ugly?
I mean, but it's not like you see
Nah.
them all the time when you're in the bed. It's not like
Bruh.
you're looking down at the feet.
Right, put on some socks. It'll be fine.
If both of our feet are scratching up the sheets, what
Pay for
good
the
is that? We
pedicure.
just go.
Pay for the pedicure.
And that's cool too.
Pedicure or not, your feet, if your feet are ugly.
Yeah, they just gonna be ugly, but the pedicure helps.
Ugly with some nail polish.
The pedicure is just makeup. That's all it is. It's like putting makeup on your face. It's gonna cover it up for a little bit.
Okay.
But as someone with ugly feet, it hasn't stopped me. Guys usually don't care about
Oh, so you got La Cienega feet.
Yo, that fun episode is funny.
But they're-
That thing was huge. She was out there like flipping. Oh man. All right.
What you was going with?
You said that you didn't like that T Grizzly. Why not?
So Ariana played it, and it's just, I don't. It's not for me.
I like it. It's catchy.
Yeah, I
When the
like
beat
it.
drops, it's a cool song to rock to.
Mhm.
I don't like the words, and I don't like how he's talking about how he's beating this female, but I like the song.
Yeah, I'm straight off there. I think that's that Bay Area.
I love
Where's
it.
he from? The Bay.
I think he's
I
from
think he's
Detroit.
Kentucky.
De-
Oh,
I think he's from
Kentucky.
Detroit.
I thought he's from Kentucky.
Nah, he got an accent. I
T
know.
Grizzly, where you from? Holla at us. Let us know. Because we for sure
But I
you
know
don't
he's
know.
not from here.
No, I just didn't.
You know,
know.
he ain't from the Bay.
Yeah.
It do kind of have that like that Bay vibe from like maybe a couple years back. From Detroit? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the whole D from the A thing because it's him and Lil Yachty. Hey, Lil Yachty's verse on that is hard too.
I don't know if I heard that one.
It's cool. What'd you say?
What you back there choking on?
Right, man. It's really hard. Have you heard it?
No, hey.
Look, y'all, you
Hold
gotta
on.
listen to it. It's not bad. This ain't your typical down in Minnesota Lil Yachty. He actually spit.
I like Minnesota. Color like Minnesota.
Boo.
I like Minnesota. It's a cool song to rock to. Y'all don't like
Nah.
that?
All right, what's the other relationship things we need to get out there? We got any pro tips for him, Kyle?
Pro tips, okay. I've been in a relationship and it's gonna go on 5 years in September. Boom, bow.
Ooh.
Get it.
Flex
bomb.
So, what can I say? I think just respecting each other's space is one of the most important things.
Definitely.
That was one of the things earlier in the relationship that we kind of had to, get under wraps because it was like, hey, we were first getting together. You want to be around each other all the time. So, sometimes it felt like we would be suffocating each other just because we wanted to be around each other so much. And sometimes you have to separate yourself from it. Go hang out, with friends, do different things, and then so you can kind of miss each other a little bit because you don't want it to where every time you see that person, it's like, oh, I just saw you, blah blah blah. I'm not doing anything other than that. So sometimes it's nice to get out, kind of do your own thing, chill with friends, like I said, go out, and then you can even do fun things with your spouse. So for us in college, being broke. It wasn't many things we were able to do. We were able to go to a couple concerts. We did things for anniversary, but just being out here, we're able to go on dates, and so it kind of helps. Well, it really does help. Ain't nothing wrong with
Okay,
that.
so I have this thought about people who are in relationships
What's up?
at a young age. I feel like just looking at the adults around me, like family members, church members, I feel like when people get into serious relationships at a young age, they never last.
Why is that?
Yeah,
I
why
don't know
is that?
why, but it's just a common theme. Like a lot of people got divorced, they were together at an early age. I feel like in your early 20s, it's the time to explore, date around.
Oh, hold up, but
If you can get
divorce,
all that out
you
yourself-
got to think about it though. Divorce can have so many things contributing to it. Because I think, what was it? It used to be 60% of marriages end in divorce. I think now it's like 50. So that could
It
be
just seems like a
anything.
common
That don't
thing.
have you could meet somebody next week and be 25 and just keep dating till you're 27, get married and still get
I
divorced.
think the young relationship thing, I think it wears off.
Nah. So
You know why you saying that though,
I don't
Pharrell?
believe it.
No,
I
hold
think
on.
it wears
So
off.
all right. So I got a perfect example. Reese's sister has been with her man since she was in 9th grade. And they're 29 and 30. They're married with a kid, and they've been with each other for all of these years. And so I wouldn't necessarily say that. And then I mean, I feel when you're with someone younger and y'all can go through all of those things together. I mean, you
Hey,
kind of
that is the truth.
I mean, there
That
are
is the
few
truth.
exceptions to the rules because my parents, they're together at a young age.
That-
Yeah.
My dad was my mom's only boyfriend.
But
And there
what
are
he
few
said,
exceptions to the rules.
what he just said about the whole going through things together when you're young,
You got
that
to.
helps.
Yeah.
Like it really
But I
helps.
just see
Because it
so
really
many
strengthens you.
couples break up. I see guys. The
Man,
man cheats.
you
I
want to know
really
what you
don't
want to know what you
know.
sound like? Honestly, you sound like a hater.
How am I a hater? I'm all for relationships, but I feel like relationships.
Because
when you're young,
have you-
I feel like this is the time to explore today.
Look, not to put your, cause you like not to throw you under the bus, and but have you been in like a real?
I don't think I would call any of the quote unquote relationships. I've been in real relationships.
But like, if you had a good one, don't you think you change your mind?
I don't think so. I don't even want a relationship right now. I even talking to guys, dating
interesting.
guys,
Alright.
I get bored.
Okay.
Also.
So how's that work? So you don't want a relationship like at all right now. So what do you do when you talk to dudes?
I mean, we talk, we go on dates, we hang out. I
But
mean,
you know, like I don't want to be in a relationship.
and I've never like felt like a strong. Oh, I really like this person. Maybe I'll change my mind. So I think that's
Really?
also. I think that's also something that's missing.
Yeah, man, you sound like a hater. You just
And
ain't
I'm not
really.
even a hater. I
Or she just
love
hasn't
love
found
and
the right one.
relationships.
Yeah, that could be
I
it
just
too.
feel like
But
being so young,
I like calling her a hater.
I feel like being so young, our mind is on so many different things, and we should just be exploring and dating.
You're putting
Like,
that-
being
you're-
in a relationship.
You're putting that
Why would
on
you do that?
you. You're saying like, oh, we're so young. But other people's minds is like, especially like now, like 22, 23, it's like, look, it's about that time to actually find a girlfriend. It's like that.
Really?
You know, yeah,
Yeah.
Because I really have a lot.
'Cause-
You know, I have a lot of kids. I mean,
I
a
feel
lot of
like our
friends with
whole
kids
life
and-
is ahead. I feel like I'm just now getting started in like.
And why
Nigga,
not spend
with
it
the
with
way-
somebody else? Because if you can share those experiences with somebody else that you can grow with, that you
Yeah.
love.
I'll meet
Why
a guy,
not?
I'll like a guy, I'll date a guy, but then
Think
I'll
about
meet
it this
another
way.
guy.
Ain't
And I'm
nothing.
Like,
I mean, yeah,
See,
I
and that's
it-
true
I like
too.
the
Nothing wrong
freedom.
with it.
I like
Nothing
the
wrong with
freedom
it.
to be able to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's true too. But it's like ain't nothing. At least for me, nothing better than kicking it with your girl and just chilling,
Chilling.
just doing nothing, just kicking it, just chill. Like that's nothing's better than
I
that.
also don't have that experience. So
Exactly. So
that's
like when you
there, too.
date a whole lot, like you could do that, but it ain't the same because that ain't yours. You just renting it for the, you leasing basically. Like if it ain't like that's another thing. By the way, fellas, I got a pro tip for you. If it ain't your girl, she for everybody. Okay, don't be out here. Don't no for real. Don't be out here treating her like she your girl or expecting her to act like your girl. If you want her to do that, you got to make her your girl.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
that
yeah.
A
simple.
lot of girls are actually naturally just loyal. They
Yeah,
just
and
attach
that's true,
themselves
too.
to you. A
That's
lot
true
of girls
too.
have that mentality.
But
Why?
other
I have no
dudes,
idea.
but some
But they
dudes
do it.
expect like, oh, we dating, but I don't want to make you my girl, but I still want you to come over and do this, come over and do that, do this, do
And I
that.
mean, that's
No,
how
no,
you
no, no,
do
no.
it.
That ain't your girl.
So, all right, so quick question, like,
Yeah.
so if you just say you have a one night stand,
Mm-hmm.
like it's
It ain't your girl. Unless after that one night stand,
What was the
y'all roll over.
I'm
And-
kind of along the line.
Yeah,
of that
it ain't your
because-
girl. It's that. Like I said, if she not your girl, she for everybody. It's that simple. You can't expect her to act like your girl. You can't expect her to be your girl.
And
If
vice
you want her
versa,
to be your
right?
girl,
That's
yeah,
like- I feel
it's same
like guys
thing.
Want you to act like you're their girl, but they
With-
don't want
Without giving you the title, and that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So when it's dudes
you.
like
If
that,
she's okay with that,
Yeah.
okay, that's it. It's a situation.
Hold me down.
nah,
both okay
man,
with that,
nah.
it's a situation.
But see, if they're both okay with it, it's cool. But it rarely turns
Yeah,
out like
yeah,
that.
it
It
really
seems.
does.
It seems like it's only one of them that's like, oh yeah, I just want this, and then it's like, yeah, because you look, it's only gonna be so long before you get that. Hey, baby, what are we? baby, what is we doing? What is we doing? I want you to meet my moms. I want you to meet my parents. What is this? That's the one, right? That's the one y'all like. What is this?
Hey, so quick question. So when you're dating someone, how long before you let them meet your parents?
Years.
Years.
Long
Whoa.
time.
Years?
Long time.
Years.
Well, just
Nah.
me.
No.
I've never taken anyone home, and I don't plan on it for a long time. I don't know. I'm just
Hold up
very
though.
weird about
Hold up,
meeting my
y'all.
family.
Because I'm about to bust you
Because
out.
I don't want them to meet like a lot of people that I'm dating.
I'm gonna put you on blast though.
But you've met guys.
Yeah, I'm about to say you don't take them home, but I for surely have to meet
You're
them.
my brother.
I don't want to meet them niggas either.
We hang out. So
Man,
it's different.
who
But
was the one
I don't
dude?
take people to my parents.
What was that time we went out and it was me,
Was it my
you?
birthday?
Nah, it was me, you, old dude,
Oh, double date.
X, and then old dude came up to the table, bald nigga.
Oh, that was this guy I was dating.
He
That
came
was
up.
actually a
He
quote-unquote
came up,
relationship. It
bruh.
didn't last long.
He came up talking that recklessness. He asked Ariane, "Oh, so you gonna hold on? Let me get his voice. Hold on, let me get his voice break."
Wait,
Go ahead,
now
get
I'm
your voice.
confused at what situation you're talking about.
When we
at
was
Red Robin?
yeah,
Okay.
and then it came, dude. So mind you, we on a double date. I'm meeting her new dude, whatever,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
You know, we chilling. I'm there with the person I'm there with.
Mhm.
We chilling. So we go. We sitting there minding our business. This nigga that been sitting at the bar for like the past 30 minutes looking at us come over to the table, start talking to her date.
He liked my date's hat.
Yeah.
That's why he came over. He liked his hat.
Hey, excuse me.
How
So,
come you gotta sound like a Sesame Street character?
because that's how that nigga sounded.
He did.
Hey, excuse me. I like your hat. Where are you from? Oh, do you happen to work in sales?
And so these niggas, yeah, so he's like, yeah, bro, actually I do. I work at blah, blah, blah. And so these niggas chopping it up for a minute. And I'm just sitting here like, we trying to, I'm about to tell you what's wrong with it. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. So then my man goes, oh,
Where are you staying?
and dude goes, oh, I'm staying in a hotel, whatever. So he look at Ariana and go,
Oh, wow, you're going to have your dude come out here and just stay in a hotel? You're not going to let him stay with you?
I'm like, nigga.
I forgot.
So at this point, I look at him like, nigga, what are you talking about? They just started dating.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Oh, well, I'm just saying, if that's his girl and she's...
I'm like, nah, bro. It's the first, like, come on, like, what you doing? Shut up.
It was I think it was like a couple.
So then he's sitting here,
Oh, well, my bad. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, blah, blah, blah.
and I'm sitting there like, this nigga just came over here getting all up. Like, nigga, get the hell out of here. Hell's wrong with you? Bro, but he looked like a buster because he was sitting at the bar by himself.
Yeah.
He came over to talk to us, and we was all talking. It wasn't like we was just not saying nothing. We was all having a conversation.
Yeah.
So he just came over, and I'm just like, no, he didn't just ask her if she about to let this man stay at her crib.
Yeah.
And he did it in such a cornball way. It was like, oh my God.
So what was he wearing? I mean, just break down this dude's outfit.
He was in some sort of dress clothes or something, man. I
Yeah, like a
don't.
button-up shirt.
Yeah, it was
Did he
like,
have on a turtleneck?
nah, he didn't. But he had on some sort of like hat. He was a baldy. But I was just so shocked, man. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
how do you just drop that? You don't know us.
Right.
Like, how do you, what?
Yeah, that kind of crossed the line.
Oh my, but like it's stuff like that though, where you saying you don't introduce them to mom, but that's the stuff I gotta sit through. Like, bruh.
Obviously, my parents are gonna.
It is-
judge
you're
it.
right, though.
They're gonna. Oh, what are
You're
your
right though.
intentions?
No, but
with
hold
my
up. I
daughter?
just want to say when I introduce, well, not that I do it often because I don't be doing that. But you met somebody, right? And when I introduced them to you, I do want you to kind of like judge them and give me some feedback. Like, all right, they seem like this. Like our other sister, I introduced her to somebody. I want her to give me feedback. Like, okay, yeah, they seem cool, they chill,
No,
whatever.
that's fine. I understand that. So that's why I'm not bringing someone home until I know it's a real
Yeah.
situation. Or it's a
Oh
real-
yeah,
or
definitely. Yeah,
something
no.
real,
You don't
something
just bring home somebody
I'm
you
not
just
bringing-
dating.
I'll bring anyone to you.
Yeah, nah. Hey,
Hey,
let's cut that right. Let's cut that out.
And I feel
'Cause,
like
ooh.
we're so close in age that we'll just hang out. It's not like you're so much older than me. You're judging them. I feel like we can just be all.
Nah, man. If I think y'all
Yeah,
busted,
yeah.
y'all can get the fade too. It don't matter.
And so, quick question: how old? Because I know this varies with guys and girls.
Mm-hmm.
How old is too old of a dude, and how old is too young of a girl?
Wait. Okay. How old is too old? Too old for me
Yeah.
is, I'll say 26.
26?
That's the
No,
cutoff.
but as far as like, I mean, what's the age gap? Because some people don't know how old.
Okay.
you are.
4 years.
I'm 21 years old, about to be 22 in a few months. I'll say about 26. Because I feel like when it gets too old, when you get too far in your 20s, when you're in your 30s.
You can't relate.
Yeah, I can't relate
Yeah.
with you. I want someone who's
4
really
years is
like
the
me.
max
4 years?
for me in both directions,
Yeah.
down or up. Because at that rate, we've probably seen the same TV shows. We probably listened to the
I'm
same
not
music.
going down.
You're not going down?
You want to go down?
I'm not going down. Nope.
Nah,
Not
man.
me. Not
Hey
us.
man, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for love in
Because
all
I feel like
directions.
it's a certain level of maturity that you haven't reached. If you're under 21,
See, but that's different though. You're right because girls are more mature. Like
Yeah.
you,
also,
Yeah,
you
it's
have
like
to
a
understand.
day.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah, you're
understand
right.
the lifestyle difference. I work
Yeah,
40
yeah.
hours
Yeah,
a week. I
yeah,
get up
yeah,
every
yeah.
day. So I can't hang
Yeah.
out during the week on a weeknight and
Yep.
go
True.
do something.
yeah.
I just can't
But
do
see,
it.
like I feel like with girls, because like I said, they're more mature. They understand that kind of stuff. But I can see me being a 19-year-old dude dating somebody who's like 23 and they're working 40 hours a week, and I'm like, man, they really ain't got no time for me. So I see how that, because that's definitely how I was thinking like at
Then
19.
again, you have someone in the 30s
Hey, no,
in
yeah,
their
hey,
career, they're
hey,
already
so-
done with school, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I
And so
feel
for
like
me,
a
it's kind of
baby.
different with me. Like, I mean, so up. So I wouldn't go more than 2 years down, but
Mm-hmm.
up, I'll go at least 10.
10,
Ooh.
10.
And you are 23?
He want all the
Yeah.
cougars,
33.
all
Yeah,
the
dude,
cougars.
have y'all seen black women in their
Is she
30s?
33
Come
with?
on.
I mean,
Is she
appearance
33 with
wise-
kids
No,
though?
no. She's 33 with a degree in working.
But what about 33
You
with
think
kids?
you
You
can
good with
relate?
that?
With kids. Honestly,
I feel
No.
like she would son you at every
Nope.
opportunity.
some nah.
I feel like every opportunity she'll son you.
Women do like to
have you
son
guys-
niggas.
What's the oldest age of a female you ever talked to?
Hey man, you asking for
right here.
specifics. You asking for
She's-
specifics.
she's-
Chill.
She's the same age as you.
No, she's
Yeah.
6 days older than me.
So you've dated someone your
Oh,
age.
so she is a cougar.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a cougar.
What's
She's
the
6 days older
oldest
than
you've
me.
ever dated?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, ooh, okay.
Relax.
Alright.
I heard-
Relax.
Alright.
Relax. We're like, man. See, y'all trying to blow up the spot, man. That's what y'all trying to do.
But we're not doing names.
All right,
I don't think
so
it matters.
and so
Yeah,
what-
well, you gotta
Alright,
remember,
moving on.
people support us and listen.
Oh,
So
okay,
they're
moving
going
on.
through.
And so what constitutes is cheating, and what would you take your partner back?
Say what?
So I said, what constitutes is cheating?
Oh, this is
What
gonna
would
be
you take
good.
your partner
Alright.
back for?
What
So,
constitutes as cheating?
so is it just flirting or is it straight kiss? So if you
Flirting
kiss
is
somebody-
cheating.
Flirting is cheating.
Flirting
For me,
is cheating.
it's entertaining someone else outside of your relationship.
So okay, well, can you flirt in a public setting? Just say,
No. Because you flirting is entertaining this person. Flirting can lead to something else. Who's
But
to say it'll stop at flirting?
I mean, but it can. I mean, if you have self control, why can't it stop at
If
flirting?
you have self-control, you don't have to flirt.
I
Flirt
mean,
with
True
me.
that.
Text me. Call me.
Hey, speaking of that, we're gonna get into a discussion too when we finish with this, Aaron. I got one for you. But to answer your question, Kyle, yeah, nah. What am I gonna take a woman back for?
yeah.
I don't know if I would.
I feel
It's
like
it's
it
it's
changes.
yeah. It depends on who it is.
At
Depends
this
on the
point in
time you put
time,
in. It depends.
You can
And
go
so-
real quick.
And so you feel that the more time you put in, then the more it hurts, or do you feel that early in a relationship?
It hurts no matter what. It hurts the same no matter what.
I don't think so. I feel like deeper into a
Deeper into
relationship,
it, it
hurts
definitely
worse.
hurts more.
Nah,
It definitely hurts.
And I feel
more
like you're
deeper
willing
into
to
it.
accept more. Like, imagine if you're married and someone cheats. I feel like
No,
you're
no.
more
Hold
likely
on,
to put
hold
up
on.
with
There's
it.
more
No.
people that tear that down, though.
If we're married and you cheat, I want half.
Yeah, it's over with.
I want my
Then
half.
it's a done deal. I don't think it's that easy. I
Man.
feel like it's harder.
And so you
once
think
you're
Lala? I mean, you think
involved.
Lala ain't about to dip?
I
She
think she'll
outta
be
here,
back. I
pimp.
think they'll be back.
Nah, I don't think
Because
so.
when you put
I
in
want her to be
years
back,
and
but I think
years
she outta
and
here.
all this paperwork and all this, I feel like you're more likely to make
Look,
it.
it ain't too many people that can pull a Kobe Bryant.
Exactly.
It's been a few months. Oh, okay,
Or
bye.
Dwayne Wade.
You know,
Yeah, it ain't too many people that's gonna pull off that. Oh, you gonna leave me, baby?
it's easier
Psych.
to leave a relationship, and I feel like you'll leave it really quickly. But a marriage where you put in years and years.
See,
that
what makes it hard is when you have kids. I think.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's what
When
you're
you have
kind of
kids,
referring
yeah.
to. Because when,
Because
like,
you
if I
don't
have a
have
kid with
kids.
somebody and then they cheat on me, yeah, I'm gonna be salty. But I might just because I've seen two like one parent households. I've seen you fatherless niggas out there, and y'all be acting mad fatherless like y'all ain't met
Not
y'all
all of us is
father.
stereotype.
No, but some of them like you could tell sometimes when a nigga be wilding like, oh
How do
nigga,
you-
your
how do
pops ain't never
act
sunned you.
fatherless?
How do you act fatherless?
Yes.
When niggas act like nobody has ever checked them in their life, like nobody has
So
ever
your mom
sunned
can't
them.
check you? Because my mom
Your
definitely
mom
checked
really
me.
checked
Your
And we
mom
didn't have
can check you, but your pops has checked you before, and I can tell because you don't just be bucking up at grown ass men. You don't like
But I don't buck up at women either.
exactly because I think
But
that.
that's not because of him.
I don't
that's
think it
because
has
of
anything
her.
to
You don't think so?
No, it's just straight
Man.
respect. Because you would get punched.
But
in
I
the
feel
chest
like
either.
people who like at least men who don't have fathers or father figures sometimes they just really bold all the time. They just act.
stereotype.
I don't think it's a stereotype. They act like just like nothing can touch them. And it's
Because
like,
you act
yo,
like the dudes that have dads, that they actually.
I
Have
mean,
good
they
dads.
could
I mean,
act like that too. Yeah, well, maybe your pops wasn't there, but to me, that's fatherless.
No. Well, I mean, if you have a pops in the house, but he just ain't shit.
That's fatherless. You fatherless. He ain't fathering.
Nah, but you still technically have a father figure.
Nah,
but
man, that's fatherless.
He's not doing his job.
But like to me, it's just like I feel like they are always more like oh, can't nobody. Those are the when you tell them, you know, when they out and about like yo, let's go. They gonna call the cops. Those are the I don't care about the cops type people. People who just don't. I just feel like they don't think things the whole way through. They think aggressively, and I think that's because they haven't been checked.
Now I met a lot of two-parent household kids that's just mad reckless.
And to me, like if they are that way, their father he fatherless. That's what it is. Even if your father's there, he working all the time. He not putting enough time into you to teach you that's not how you're supposed to be.
I mean, but I feel the responsibility of both parents. I don't feel
What's up?
like
Kids are sneaky.
yeah, and then kids hella sneak.
I
mean, think about
understand
all the
that
stuff
too.
You got into that your parents didn't technically know about.
Exactly.
Would you say
I
that, you
I
were
understand that too.
fatherless?
But I don't have
Yeah.
fatherless behaviors to me. Like I'm not that kind of like aggressive dude.
I mean, until we heard
Like-
well, you said aggressive, but
Like to me, but that's mainly what it is. Like I said, like going about as if you've never been checked before to me is a sign of
Do
like
you feel
nobody
guys without
is
fathers are more aggressive?
not even more aggressive. I feel like they go around as if nobody can check them, as if they're untouchable.
no, because
But-
if you got a strong mother in the house and she checking you, or you got a grandmother or anything like that. Nah, I can't agree with that because I knew too many people with one parent households, and there are enough.
And I know
it's
people
not
in
like-
two-parent households
Yeah,
where
it-
their dad taught them, hey,
Exactly.
you don't let.
But see,
Wow.
even then, but that's not. But then you're not fatherless. That's still your dad
I feel like
instilling
it's just-
something
someone
in you.
just has to teach that to you. father or mother.
I
Someone
mean,
has
people
to
have
choose.
Alright.
different definitions of a father. I mean, you know, and the responsibilities of one, because one could just say, you know, passing down my own values.
Oh,
to
so you saying like a mother could still have those
Yeah.
traits
Okay, so-
of a father?
No, or
Like even
period.
if your
No,
dad
no.
ain't around.
No, well, I mean, because I don't look at it like a mother needs to do certain things and a father needs to do certain things. Each parent can contribute.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know. Equally.
Okay, all right.
So,
Because
you know,
I ain't think of it that way, but
yeah.
okay.
Is there a difference between a female who's grown up with a father and a female who hasn't? Like, can you tell? They're laughing. They're laughing. They're laughing.
no.
Nah, of
So-
course not.
Nah.
I love them all. All
Well,
women's.
No. So I will
All
say.
women. What'd you say, Trey Reese? Trey Reese
Yeah.
speaking for herself. She said,
Yeah.
yes, you can.
So no. So I mean, yes, women can be affected by it more because if you don't have that male figure.
So
in the
how can you
house-
tell? What do they do?
No, I mean, I don't know. I
you want to keep it real? What
I
do
really
they do?
don't. I really
Hold on.
wanna know.
I mean, it's not like I'm walking down the street and I can be like, oh, she's a fatherless girl. She's a fatherless
Because
girl.
I know certain things my father instilled in me. So I'm like, I don't know if a
I
mother
kinda
by
joke
herself
around.
instills
I
the
mean,
same
but
thing.
each father's teach
I
different
joke
things.
around about fatherless women too, but it's more on just jokes. It ain't no like no
Serious
set
shit,
thing where it's
yeah.
like, fatherless women are the ones that be twerking in the club with they dress all up. That's just jokes. Like I don't have a set thing where it's like, oh, fatherless women get in your face. Like
And I feel
it's
like
just
also
jokes.
Just watching your father do certain things. Like I watch
Yeah.
my father get up for work every day, so I know
Oh, yeah.
like, oh man,
Yeah,
he gets
yeah.
up for work every day. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. But
I
see,
watch
but
him
that's
do certain
another like, but that's the thing. Though I'm saying like some people don't have that. So I feel like when people like don't like have that work ethic or stuff like that, and they don't have a pops where he went to work every day, it's like okay, you got a fatherless attribute. Like you just acting like you fatherless.
What if
That's
your
all it
father's
is.
not in the house, but he's still in your life?
If he's not in the house but he's still in
Yeah,
your life, then
no,
you're
no,
not fatherless.
you can-
You are
you're
not
not
fatherless at that point. Yeah,
Like
you're
Boys
not.
in the hood, and you know, like
You can
boys in the
still
hood.
see
In
those
that
Yeah.
situation, you know, he
Yeah,
still
yeah.
had a
But
father.
he'll be
Nah.
around enough
Yeah.
for you to.
For me,
gather
fatherless
certain things from him.
fatherless is when your father is not a father. Like if your pops live in a different state, but he's still your father, he's still instilling those values in you.
Yeah,
Then
okay.
he's still your pops.
I can
Like you
definitely
know,
agree with that.
it's but like it's just like I said, it's I don't know. I could be tripping off that. But where was we going with this one? Hold
Okay,
up. What was the next
we
one?
have to go back. I'm
Oh, yeah, 'cause I got
praising
one
Kyle
for you
because
too,
he's
Ariana. Go
in
ahead.
A successful relationship. So
Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up.
So going back to money, who
Yeah.
pays for things when you're in the relationship?
Oh,
it's a
oh,
this
successful
easy, though.
relationship,
No, hey,
who
no.
pays for things
No,
at this
hey,
point?
at this point, no. Actually, I got to take it back because it would be unfair because I just got put on to my job last year, so I don't even want to bring that up.
Talk your shit.
Freshman
It's
year,
coming. It's
freshman
coming.
year, I'm broke as hell, you
It's
know.
coming.
And basically, my scholarship money was going to books. So you know, I was with Reese, and you know, we had our little, cards at school to where we could get, pizza and different things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But she had people sending money to her, so we were able to go to like the movies and stuff.
Yeah.
And she was really tricking
So
on
she's
me.
taking care of you.
She was tricking.
Got it.
She was tricking. But
I'm
I
about to
mean,
say, talk about now.
Hold on. But it was more like I wasn't taking advantage of her. Like I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I need you to pay for this. It would be more something.
Yo, I
she-
never thought of that. You could have.
No, because that wasn't me. And then growing up with
Man,
Southern
you could've.
values,
And
now
she
we not
probably would've
leeching.
saw
We not
through it.
leeching.
Who's to say she
Yeah.
wouldn't see
Would you have
through
seen through it?
Of course.
She's saying yeah, but I don't know, man.
Nah, so yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that's not one of the things. Like
No,
leeching is
we
very
had
looked down upon.
we had a balance, you know. It wasn't like we was just out, or he was out just, dipping
Kyle
out
could have
and
been out
stuff.
here dipping his
No, hold on.
dipping his spoon in
And so
2
then-
honey pots. Go
Never.
ahead, bro.
But anyways, and so then going into sophomore year,
Yeah.
I moved off campus. So then I was getting a little bit extra money from the scholarship. So then it was like, we was both doing it equal. And then junior year, she finally moved in with me. And basically, she would get money from home, and we both worked work study. So then it was more equal. We were paying bills together.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now who pays for most?
Oh yeah, we working our way up to it.
So
Flex
now-
on them.
and so
Flex,
now-
flex bomb coming. Go ahead.
Post college, it's me only. Only because
Sorry,
I'm
flex
making
bomb.
the money right now. She's
Mhm.
she applying. doing her-
Y'all hear that? He out here.
Okay, so
He's spending
you're
all the cheddar, all the
But
guap.
that doesn't say that when I do come across money that
Yes,
I won't,
yeah. So when she
know.
do come across money, it's not like she's like, oh, I need you to spend.
Oh, hold up, man. I'm trying to build you up. Why you building her up?
no.
Hold up. We back to flexing.
Nah.
Go ahead, Kyle. Flex on him. Who spends the money, Kyle?
Now she's on the come
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
and you have
exactly.
your career,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you can take care of her, like
And that's how it
you
should be.
started.
And like she said, Josh, like for real, she did say that when she come across some money, she got him too. So
Yeah,
that's how it
exactly.
should be.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so I never tripped about it because I've been broke. Like it'd be wrong for me to get some money and then start flexing like she ain't never did nothing for me. Be like, oh yeah, I done got this. What? Yeah. Don't you want some food? you gonna have to go hungry tonight, boo.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You for surely could have hit her. What have you done for me lately?
The guy pays for the first couple of dates, but when you're within the relationship, I
Man,
think you can go back and forth.
she paid for movies.
Oh yeah, no. As soon as to me, as soon as it's your girlfriend, y'all can start splitting.
Yeah.
As soon as
Or
she's
you
your
can go back
girlfriend.
and forth.
But to me, that's another reason why you need to pay for dates. Because if you pay for it, you already building up the credibility. So when it's time for her to pay, she ain't gonna have a problem. She gonna be like, you know what? You cashed out on the last 35
Guys
dates.
get out of that
Let
by
me get
not
this
paying for
one.
dates, so she never expects them to
Hey.
pay for it.
Hey, but hold up. But if you the GOAT and you out here finessing girls to pay for you, shout out to you. I mean,
Not to
hey.
pay for you, it's just pay for themselves.
Nah, because this dude's out here getting women to pay for them too.
I mean, that's different. That's sad.
Because didn't your date?
I don't respect that at all. I don't like that.
I mean, didn't you pay for your
You
date?
sure did pay for
but
both.
what
Oh,
did
hold
they-
up. Wasn't a
It's
date.
his
My
birthday.
bad.
And I know
My
this
bad.
person. We didn't
Yeah.
just meet and I paid for his date. It was his birthday, so it's a birthday meet.
Mm.
And I know this person.
Oh, hey,
we have a
hey,
friendship.
y'all! I have a fire question.
All right.
So, would
Hold
you
up, the
ever-
Trey, man, we should have just got the mic, but go ahead. That's my bad. I get it for you.
So, would you ever get a joint account with your spouse?
When we're
You got
married?
to.
Yeah.
What? Nah, sorry.
You gotta have three. One
you're
for you,
married,
one for
yeah.
them, one for the together.
I
No,
feel
no,
like
no,
you should
no,
have
no. No, I'm talking about a full joint.
And that's the
you
only
can,
one.
You have your joint, and then you have your own.
Two
personal
separates, yeah.
savings. Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it should be done. Then the joint for the bills and stuff like that.
Right.
You wouldn't do that?
Your
No,
check
no, no.
goes into the
No,
joint.
no, hold on, hold
Mine
on.
goes into my savings.
Nah, when she worded it, she was like just a joint account, like period, like.
So
everything
just
going to
joint
one.
only. Oh, hold on.
Technically not how I worded it.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Show us-
So you
when I
mean-
asked-
Yes,
When
just-
I asked about a joint account, I thought about it more so in the sense of transferring. I thought about it more so in the sense of transferring money back and forth to each other and doing things like that because we have different banks.
But you have to have two separate. But you're still saying two separate. Yeah. That's how it should be. Yeah. Nah, it ain't. If you're asking if it's about to be one whole bank account for the whole family, hell nah. That it ain't going down like that ever. No way. The last thing you wanted to come home from working your little 40-hour week and your baby talking about, yeah, so I copped these new shoes. Yeah, like she
I'm not giving no.
she about to come through with the I got us a new couch. Baby, I didn't want a new couch.
I didn't want one.
I wanted a TV. What you mean us?
Experience that anyway. Just having a joint account.
Yeah,
There are gonna
nah.
be some purchases.
Yeah, but see, even then, it's like, okay, well, that's gonna be a little at a time because the joint account, like at least for me, I would only plan on putting bill money in the joint account.
Yeah,
So if you spending up that money, okay, you spending on bill money, I could just replace it.
No.
But you ain't about to have your hands
I
on
don't
my
feel you
personal
should-
savings.
I don't feel you should have to replace it if she took it, or vice versa.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you're gonna
so I
probably
feel
have to
like
replace
your
it.
check is going into this joint account. That will be the direct deposit account. Your check.
Whose?
Who?
The man's check is going into this joint account.
Whoa, what? But where yours going in your own?
Feminist
My
Twitter.
savings.
Feminist
Hold
Twitter.
up, yours
Get
going
it.
your savings, but
Get it.
Absolutely.
oh hell no!
Absolutely.
Oh
Are you crazy?
Hell no!
Are you crazy?
Absolutely.
Nah.
So what? So hold the hell up.
Nah.
Stop my time.
You might pick a bill or two.
Oh, to amuse me, nigga.
Whoa!
But at the end
Whoa!
of the day, your check is going to.
That's why you ain't found no love. You ain't in the spirit of love. You are not in the spirit of love. You just so what? Where your check
Because
going?
I really do see the male when it comes down to
Man,
a
your mom must
marriage,
be. Your
I
mom
really
must
do
have
see
the
male.
best husband in the
man,
world.
where have you
She
Your
really
mom must
does.
have the
She
best
really
husband in the
does.
world.
She's always told me she doesn't have to work. My dad is the type of man, very traditional. He
Shut
takes
up.
care of his
Hey, hold on.
family.
Let
So
me
she's
say
always
this.
told me she
Let me
doesn't
say
have
this
to
real
work.
quick. Why you pumping up pops? That ain't me. You better get you a job. That ain't your boy. You ain't about to just be out here lounging.
I'll contribute. I'll
Better get you a
contribute in
job.
some ways, but majority of the
And so
bills,
would
I
you
feel like
just
it's
be
up to you.
cool? I mean, would you just be cool? I mean, just stay home, just take care of the kids, and that's all. Like,
No,
Okay, I
So-
see, but hold up.
so
Would you be cool
because I want
being
to
a
work.
stay-at-home
That's
father?
what I
a
do.
stay-at-home father? So, hey, this might spread. Hell yeah.
Yes, me too.
Hell
I would
yeah.
love
Be a
that.
stay-at-home mom.
You wouldn't? Would you have a stay-at-home father? Because you don't want to be a stay-at-home mom.
But
No.
but you want to do some work,
No.
and so he can't work and be putting money into the bank account.
Yeah.
I'm a stay-at-home
If-
father.
And so who's gonna take care of the
So
kids?
who's gonna take care of the kids? Yeah.
If you don't want to stay home and you don't
There'll
want
be
to
a
work.
daycare while we both work.
No, but
Oh
you said you
man.
want to work.
I mean, I do want to work. I want to work.
But
all
you
the
just
time.
want your money to go in your account and his money to go
Yeah,
into
I want to
y'all's
work
account.
mostly because I love what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And what I'm doing now, and I put so many years into school to get where I'm going. So I feel like I kind of have to use.
Okay.
I feel like it'll be a waste if I get my degree and I have all this experience just to give it up when I have kids. I don't like that.
Okay, but that makes sense. But what about a stay-at-home father? Like, why not that?
Exactly. Because in Grown Ups,
I
Chris
just-
Rock
I
was
like
stay home
you to
dad.
have-
Yeah, like I wouldn't mind that at all.
I just,
See, and I hear you on that, but it's like
I
now.
want you to have a
taking care of the kids is my career.
Exactly.
I want
That
you to have
is
a
a
career outside of
job.
the home.
No, it's definitely
Yeah,
a
'cause-
job
I do.
that
I
'cause
do
women
think
call
it's a
that a job all the
but I don't want
time.
that- I don't want that to be a job that my man has. I want him to have more money.
And so you would rather have that be
man.
your job than his job?
I would
That's
take it
what
on
you're saying.
if someone had to stay home, I would stay home. But I don't want to stay home.
No, I think that's.
I feel
mad.
like in modern times, both of the people have to work, just
No,
financially.
not
Why?
necessarily.
I think so, and I think it's smart that you both have
It-
respect.
it may be smarter, but it's like-
into the house, and the kids
Okay.
keep going to daycare, and when
But-
the kid gets
No,
to
no,
school,
But when
you
they,
don't
but
even
when they're
need to
little
go.
though, yeah, but that's we're talking about when they're little.
Like, I
I
mean,
mean,
like-
for the first few months, fine. Maybe
First
the
few
first.
months.
Nah, like first few years, like maybe till they're
the
like
first-
kindergarten.
you got to build that
the
connection with
first
your kids. You just
year.
gonna have them up over there chilling with a stranger?
There's so many working mothers. You can still build a connection outside of work.
Nah, man.
And for me, going into a career as a teacher, I'm gonna have a little more time.
No,
with
you're not.
people.
As a teacher,
Yes, you are. Get off at 3
Summers
o'clock.
off.
The
Yeah.
contract's at 3 o'clock. You have summers off.
Paid
You have so
summers
many
off,
breaks.
too.
You have like 2 weeks of Christmas. I have more time, so I feel like I'll have a sufficient amount of time to be a mother.
But
as well
like,
as
see,
still
I'm
have
hearing
a
you,
career.
but I just don't see why you wouldn't want to stay at home dad though. I don't see why you feel like he would have to work.
exactly.
Like, especially if you got it,
I
right?
mean, it's not something I can
And he's taking
explain.
care
I
of
just
the
will feel
kids.
better if you're working outside of the home. I'm not gonna feel comfortable if I'm the only one bringing.
And
in
so, what if
money.
he put his career aside for you to achieve yours, and then in the midst
But
you
he's
had-
not. That's not.
No,
even,
no,
That's
hold
not
on.
the scenario.
No, because
It just won't be the scenario because I'm already doing it by myself
But
right
you-
now. It
but
just
you-
won't be the scenario.
But you would be having the kid, and so if he's staying home and in his career, so you can continue to work.
I don't want
after.
him to end his career for that. I want him to still have a career. I want us both to have a career.
And so you're gonna have
Okay.
a 1 day or 2 day old, and you're gonna be trying to go back to work.
No, I said months, and then maybe the first year. Maybe the first year, but after that, I want to go back to work.
No, man, stay at home parenting is lit.
It is.
That's the way to go, especially if you're a dad. That's the way to go. Yeah, that is too. But
she's making
you got the rest of your life for that. Like,
Exactly.
you don't have the rest of your life to watch your kids grow up.
I mean, you can still watch your kids grow up and go to work.
But you get a chance to spend all day with them.
I don't want to spend all day with him.
Oh,
I
Lord.
would love to have my career, and I want him to have his career.
You
I
are
want him to
blocking
want to
yourself
have his
from
career.
love.
I mean, because there are a lot of people who have stay-at-home
Boom,
moms,
bye,
and one
bye.
salary is good enough for the whole
And that's
family.
fine, but I don't
So-
think it would work for me.
Mm,
That wouldn't
okay.
work for me. I wouldn't feel okay with that.
I got you.
All right, so we're going to get into another part of this relationship topic, which we've all talked about before, but I want y'all to hear this. In the club, dancing on girls and or dancing on dudes when you have a significant other, okay or not okay?
I'll start this one off. It's cool because it's just dancing. Anything that's taken outside of the realm of dancing at a party,
Mm-hmm.
that's when it's too far. But if you just dancing, a little twerk, something, it's cool.
I say if I'm in a relationship, I would rather you not. I would
She being
prefer
polite
if
about
you
it now.
not dance.
She said
No,
rather you
so,
not.
So hold up, and so the only situation is maybe if you bring them to the club with you, then yeah. But if I'm going to the club with my homeboys, I'm not going, sit on the wall all night.
Okay, if you go by yourself, just don't tell me. Don't tell
What?
me. I
No,
don't
no.
wanna know.
What happened to
because I'm not gonna hide
honesty?
anything
Yeah,
from
what
my
happened
girl,
to
so,
honesty?
At the end of the day, if I'm like,
That's
hey,
in your
babe,
top
I'm going to
three.
a club,
Because I
yeah.
feel like if I'm in a relationship, I feel like I'm always gonna care if you're dancing with someone else, if you're talking to someone, if you're looking in someone else's direction. I'm just gonna care about that. It's just I'm not gonna feel 100% comfortable.
So does that have to do with
Interesting.
insecurities though? Because
I don't think it has to deal with insecurities. I just feel like one thing leads to another. So it starts with dancing.
What are these one
And then
things
you
that lead
dance.
to another?
Yeah, I'm about
It
to
What
say-
is
starts
that?
with dancing. You like the way she's dancing.
And so you don't
think
fell
she's
in love on
attractive.
it. And so you don't fell in
Hold
love
up,
on
hold
the
up.
It's not
dance floor?
Hold up. So
love,
basically,
but
she's
you're
snitching on herself. So you
curious.
dancing with a dude, you like the way he dancing. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then who asked me for my number,
And then you just gonna give it. That's how easy it is for you.
I'm just saying that's how you meet people sometimes. So I feel like within a relationship, I don't want there to be an open space where
But
you
there
can
been
meet someone.
but there have been plenty of girls who have said if you try to go for the number, hey, I got a boyfriend. It's just
Yeah.
this. You
No,
know,
for
girls
real.
that
Hey,
come out,
hey,
they just like
and
to,
that's a
you know,
quote.
chill.
But
That's
how
a
it starts.
direct
What
quote.
if it's a girl who's interested in you and she comes on to you?
I got a girl. I can't
It's
do
that
it.
simple. The same way a girl will twerk on you. Look,
So
and
that means you don't trust your man, but you said you want honesty is one of
Look.
those things. So if he's honest with you, he'll be honest with somebody else.
the same way a girl will twerk on you to
She
Rihanna's
will.
work and make you think you about to be in love. She will turn around and give you a
Especially
hug.
How dancing is.
Look,
Oh,
she
no.
will
I
turn
won't
around,
do
give
that.
you a hug. You will go for the number, and she will just slide it
Swerve.
nice into your ear like,
Swerve.
I got a boyfriend.
I got
Just that quiet. And you know what she do after that?
I
She
don't
will
feel
walk
bad.
away.
And
So you do the
then-
same thing if you do it. If you got a girl and she lean in for the number, you hit her with that. hey baby, I got a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable, especially,
how you do it.
especially if I'm there. If I'm
Well,
there,
no.
Oh, no. That's too.
I'm
That's
not.
disrespectful. That's two
If
different
you there, it's
things.
disrespectful
Two different
because
things.
You're supposed to be dancing with said person. Like, why am I
Yeah.
gonna be dancing with other people while I got somebody here with me? So
Yeah,
that's different.
two different things. No.
I
You.
actually don't mind.
Yeah, no. And honestly, I don't think there is a reason to. Like,
Yeah.
if to me, like, I agree with Kyle. It's just dancing. Like, y'all just going out,
Yeah.
y'all having a good time. Because
Yeah,
if
it's
the
serious.
pop and dance right now was the hustle, then we just be in there doing the hustle. It's just the fact that now we more into like the twerking and stuff like that. If the pop and dance was the salsa, we'd be in there hitting the salsa. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Because if we was in there all doing the A-Town stomp and that was what we wanted to do in the club, we'd be all right.
I'm nothing on that.
All right. Well, here, let's wrap it up with the rest of these top threes. What else we got for this week?
All right. Oh, so in light of the Guardians of the Galaxy coming out this weekend, which was a great movie,
Dope.
everybody should go check it out.
Yep.
What are your top 3 superpowers that you could have combined into your one just super person? You want to start it off?
I go first
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
because I got mine off the top of the head. All right, we got super speed,
Okay.
super strength, and then flight.
You sound like Superman.
Hey, that's all I need.
Okay, you go.
Okay, I want flight.
Okay.
I want to be invisible because I am nosy as hell.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know
So I want to
that.
be
Okay.
invisible.
All right.
The third one, super smart.
Yeah. I
Super
can't believe
smart.
it. I really can't believe that
I
y'all
like
didn't.
that.
Okay, so my top 3: teleportation, off rip.
But I feel like if I'm invisible,
No,
I can
no,
go anywhere.
no. Because teleportation, I ain't gotta fly nowhere. Boom, I'm in the living room.
I don't mind
Teleportation
I don't
is
mind
my
flying.
number
I'll
one.
fly.
Yeah.
And
You
I'm
gonna fly?
invisible, I'll go anywhere.
That's cool. Yeah, man. You seen the price of these plane tickets?
Anyways, and
Try to fly.
then I want telekinesis. Like I want to be able to control things with my mind. So boom. I can-
Reading minds, I forgot about that.
Hey, so that
Mind control was gonna be on mine, but I switched
exactly. So teleportation, telekinesis, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end it with. So I think I'm just gonna go with intelligence, and so just super intelligent.
Super intelligence. That's not
But
bad.
you can kind of do anything with that.
Yeah, you can.
All
And
right.
so, well, I mean, then we can go into. We'll do top 3 superheroes. Who do you have as your top 3 superheroes?
Top 3. We got Superman. What was that?
Yeah,
Superman.
is just so generic.
Batman.
All right.
And we go ahead and rock out with the Black Panther.
Oh, okay.
I don't even have any. I'm not a superhero person.
Not a shock.
I don't even have any.
Okay, well, I'll go. My number 1 is Spider-Man. Number 2 is
Hey.
and no. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll go Spider-Man, The Flash, and Black Panther. Those are my top 3.
The Flash is dope too.
He is. He definitely.
All
is.
right, I got one
Spider-Man
more
is-
top 3.
Yes,
Aaron,
sir.
I don't know if you had one. I'm trying to hear, and this could just, they don't even have to be y'all favorite. But what's y'all go-to non-hip hop albums?
Ooh.
Or actually, let's switch it up. I'm gonna make it easy.
Artist.
Let's go to non-hip hop artist.
Okay, I got it. I'm gonna start it off. Okay, so my top 3: Badu. I can't already
Okay.
so Badu, Michael Jackson, and R. Kelly.
All right, do me a favor, take that Badu out of there. Just for the sake of the argument.
Because
Because she is near, but some people gonna be like, that's a hip hop artist.
You think so?
Yeah.
And because I feel Lauryn Hill was more hip hop than Badu was, because Badu was like the queen
Badu
of
was
neo
hip-hop.
soul.
Yeah.
I mean, but some
Queen of neo
people,
soul.
some people still consider her like a hip hop artist, and I think
But do
she
you
herself would
consider,
also
like,
consider her.
Spoken word. I guess spoken
Exactly.
word would fall under
Yeah,
poetry. which
yeah, that's
kinda
what I'm saying,
is similar
like,
to rap. So I mean,
That's why I
can see
said
the argument.
just throw another one in there, cause
Okay, well, I got R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, and then put me
This
in
is a
there.
tough one.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't narrow them down.
So non-rap, then I would just
I
have
know.
to go. Dang, since you took
That's
out
why I
my
brought it
Badu,
out.
then huh?
The internet.
Yes, the internet, the band.
oh yeah, they
I
dope.
They
rock
really
with
dope.
it.
I have a band on my
Yes.
list too, but you'll never guess it. Go ahead, Ariana. I'll let
Okay,
you
for
go.
me, I will do Dram.
He's hot.
Drum
yeah.
is dope.
Drum is amazing, mind blowing.
I think you're cute.
He's good.
All right.
SZA for sure. Like her
SZA's
She's
dope.
voice,
dope. She's dope.
amazing. And then my third one, I would have to go for Jill Scott.
Jill,
Alright.
okay.
Jilly from
All right,
Philly.
here's mine. I'm letting y'all know. As many of y'all know, I am a Beyonce fan.
Hey, yeah.
But I ain't gonna put her on this list because she done been in so many like hip hop
Right,
and
I
rap
didn't wanna do
songs.
Beyonce,
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So my first one, I'm gonna shock y'all. Y'all sitting down? Charisse, you sitting down? Teresa sitting down.
Vanilla Ice.
Maroon 5.
but- Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
Hold up.
I
That's
just
my first one.
laughed.
Okay, no.
And
no,
I
no.
actually have,
Sunday morning is my shit.
They
I
have, like,
have
two good songs.
their first like 3 or 4 albums
Three
are
or four albums
really
or 3 or 4 songs.
3 or 4 albums. They're really, really, really good. Everything after that, little suspect, little shaky. So don't quote me on everything else. What do you like?
Sunday morning.
Yeah, it's just
and
Sunday
This
morning.
Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see, those are both on songs about Jay.
And
Yeah, and see, that song is dope. See, oops.
and see, actually, I would put John Mayer over Maroon 5 though.
Yeah, I like more songs from
Yeah,
John Mayer.
John-
Old stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
but have y'all listened to like Maroon 5 though? Like for real? Like you have?
Yeah, I wasn't
You?
Yeah,
It-
I heard him enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not really impressed.
All right, because I listen to John Mayer too, and he's really dope. But
For me, it's
he's
the
got
vocals.
nothing on
The
Maroon
vocals
5.
have to be on.
Hold on.
Okay.
I know you was in your top 3, but
Yeah.
who's the coldest white boy? Is it gonna be Justin Timberlake or is it
Justin
gonna be Robin
Timberlake.
Thicke?
Justin Timberlake. What? Nigga, come on. Let me finish. Let me finish my.
He
God.
has a mean falsetto though.
Huh?
Let me,
Robin Thicke has a
oh my
mean
god.
I mean,
Let me
hey,
finish my top 3.
hold
This
on.
dude said Robin Thicke.
No, but Robin Thicke
Against
can
Justin
sing
Timberlake.
better. Robin Thicke can sing better than Justin Timberlake.
Nigga, what? What?
He can sing better.
Get
Than,
that-
man, Justin is straight pop.
I think it shows
He's
more
pop.
range.
Okay,
and
yo.
Justin, his
He's
songs
straight
are more
pop.
pop.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry.
you're two
I'm about to
and
have a brain aneurysm. This dude tried to put Robin
I feel like
Thicke
we're
and
missing
Justin
some important
Timberlake.
white boys who can sing.
We are.
Let me think.
Let me. Well, you think on that, and I'm gonna give out
Hold
my
on, Joe B.
list too.
Hold on, is Joe B. white?
Who?
John.
John B. Nah, John B. is mixed,
I
ain't
was
he?
gonna say, I
He
think
black.
He's mixed.
He's
I think
mixed?
He might be mixed.
Yeah.
Okay, he's black.
Hold up. What was my first one? I forgot. I'm
you
sorry.
said
Oh yeah, Maroon 5.
We'll say.
And I said non-hip hop. And see, this one's kind of hard for me because I'm into this hip hop thing. So we're gonna go Maroon 5.
You got black dude, though.
I mean, you know, because like I said, I feel like she. I just feel like she done been in so many like hip hop songs, and I know people still consider her a hip hop artist. I know she probably considers herself a hip hop
No, because
artist.
I mean, I feel like
I feel like she's been in
She's
the
neo
soul
soul, yeah.
category for a long
Alright.
time.
My number 2, I'm gonna go with Alicia Keys, and that's mostly her early
okay,
stuff too,
okay. I gotta say,
because
because her
her
stuff,
latest stuff is also shaky.
Yeah.
And I got another one for you. Y'all sitting down. Ariana, you sitting down?
I'm ready.
Kyle, you
What's up,
sitting
what's up?
down?
Man, I'm sitting down.
All right, y'all, get the flex bomb ready for me,
Okay,
Kyle.
okay.
Number 3 on the non-hip hop artist list, Ariana Grande.
Oh no.
What?
You know,
Can you even
But
hear?
she-
Can you even hear what she says on her
she
screaming?
can sing, but I
Dog.
don't know who's giving her these songs. She has the worst songs.
No.
Yeah.
The funny thing is she can blow.
Yeah,
can
yeah,
sing,
yeah, she
but
can
they're
blow.
not giving her good music.
Nah, they
No,
not.
she,
They
the-
not.
especially on the last
They're not
album.
giving her good
The
music.
last album has some really good songs. I'm not even kidding
Stop
you.
listening.
The album before last.
And that one was real.
Great
She
song.
hasn't really put out a bad album yet to me. Oh yeah, because you actually listen to Ariana Grande,
Yeah.
so I got a co-sign in
That
here.
last album was alright.
Yeah,
I'm not
but it
saying
still
it's
has some
cool,
good
but
songs
the
though.
first, The first two, she got
Yeah, the
three?
first she got
The first
4, I think,
two
at this
were,
point.
Oh, 4? Okay.
think so.
Anyway, the first few were actually really good.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not impressed. And I know.
Well,
she
one
can
of them is
sing.
the Christmas
When
and
she
Chill
sings
EP,
live,
so she
can
got 3.
blow. I'm just
No,
not
no,
a
she
fan.
can
Can't
sing,
pronounce
man.
her words.
Hey, so I might have to. I mean, I might have to add in like a 4th one, and it might be D'Angelo.
Ooh.
D'Angelo?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I ain't really
Yeah,
into the
you gotta run that
D'Angelo
with
hype.
D'Angelo. What?
But I mean, for me, I only like
Brown Sugar?
one.
He I mean,
So
he.
does it really count
I
if
don't
you only have like less than 5 songs?
Nah,
Because
nah,
that's-
nah.
Yeah, see, that's my thing. Like, he's only
How
got
Does
like
It Feel,
a little couple
Brown
songs that I
Sugar,
like.
What else?
He has.
How
Boom.
does
Let me go off
it
this Voodoo album.
feel?
He got Player. He got Untitled. And I mean,
Yeah, how does it feel?
One More Game.
I didn't like the Voodoo album like
You
that
didn't?
though. Nah.
I mean, Brown Sugar was the classic.
Okay, so if
but-
you
What was the
only
one
like
he
less than
dropped?
5
What was it? Was it Black
I'm not a
Messiah?
Carson fan.
Dude, I did not like Black
me
Messiah.
either.
I only like maybe one song off of that.
Yeah,
It
that
was
wasn't
him
for
in
me
Vanguard,
either.
and it wasn't. Yeah, like he could have
That
saved
wasn't
that
for
one.
me either. And I think the Roots was heavy into that album too. I just didn't like that one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
it
a
was.
bunch
That
of
wasn't for
honorable
me.
mentions.
But yeah, honorable mention John Legend.
What
If
about
we,
Bruno?
but Bruno Mars is dope too. But
Yeah,
But
but
I, feel
I
like
wanted
in
to
his
keep it all
songs, he
female, I
doesn't really
guess.
show his like ability to sing. I feel like his songs
Huh?
are mostly just pop songs you dance to. For me, I
Yeah,
like
it don't
I like
matter.
a slow song
Still
and I
dope.
like the singer to below.
straight up and down, he kind of got busy.
yeah,
He
I should've
kind of
bought
got
that
busy
album.
with that.
Versace on the floor.
Yeah, Versace.
Or
Yeah.
that it's too late to say goodbye or something.
Do you
like
remember?
That.
Oh, I didn't mean to snap in the mic. What was the It Will Rain? He sang on that one. He really sang on that one. That was cool. But
my honorable mention is Frank Ocean.
Okay. Hey.
wah 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 wah.
No,
He's
no,
the
no,
goat.
Frank
He's the
Ocean.
goat.
Yeah.
Wah wah wah
Hey.
wah.
You have to get it.
Boo.
His later stuff isn't as popping. If I could bump Channel Orange forever, I would.
I liked his newest album.
I
His latest
didn't.
album.
I didn't at all.
Y'all think Frank Ocean can sing for real? His voice is like
I
not.
think he can blow. He can sing.
Dude, in
His
Channel
range is
Orange,
incredible.
he was cold. How you denying Channel Orange? No, this is the same dude that said acid rap by Chance the Rapper sucks.
That's how he sounds. He don't sound like that. He sound like Southern California, but like Arizona. I don't.
You know, I'm not about to
But
sing
do
it.
you so think so far ahead? That sounds just like the recording, don't it? I've been thinking about
Every time he goes into that part, I go into
forever.
worship. That part, oh my! When he switches
So Frank
to the
Ocean?
falsetto, yes.
Oh my God.
When he hits
Maybe
that
have you
high
listened
to the
note,
worship?
yes.
All right, speaking of worship, what's y'all gospel artists? Who's y'all go to? I bet we all got the same one. Oh, y'all know I'm Team Kurt Franklin over here.
No,
I
hey,
rock with some Kurt
Smoke.
Franklin.
Y'all know I'm still Team Frank.
No.
Smokey can sing.
Hey,
Smokey Norfolk, he be singing his heart out too,
My
man.
tribute would be
He must have been touched by the Lord sometime in his life
And then
because
the
he be
Winans,
singing.
you know, they have their...
The Winans
The
is
wine
cool.
is oh, amazing.
Yeah, but I'm Team Kurt
No,
Franklin.
no,
over
Fred
here.
Hammond.
no.
Okay.
No, Fred Hammond is dope too.
Yolanda
Fred
Adams.
Hammond is dope.
Yolanda Adams.
I am
Oh,
not. I am
you
not.
like
Like,
Adams.
no,
You-
I
what
do
you-
not like
you don't
Yolanda
like
Adams.
Yolanda
man.
Adams?
Adams, you're disrespectful.
She
That's
doesn't
so
have enough good
disrespectful.
songs. She can sing, but I don't like her songs.
You're disrespectful.
Yes, she is definitely boring. Yes, no, no, and we.
So what? You want Mary?
Hold up, y'all. We can't be over here screaming into the mic, but don't act like them first couple Mary albums wasn't cold, bruh. Them that the God in Me, man. I bet I heard that in the club a couple weeks ago, man. Nah, man, Mary is cold.
Can we agree Kim Burrell is the GOAT?
Yo, yes, Kim
Can we
Burrell,
agree that?
greatest singer I done ever
we
heard,
could all go into worship
Ever.
with Kim Burrell, right?
ever.
Huh? What
I
do
tell you about that time I went to a kickback and they was playing Todd Your Bet on Easter.
What?
Y'all canceled it for what?
I didn't cancel her. The society
Okay, is this going
canceled
back to her
Oh
comments on gay
God,
marriage?
here
Yeah,
we go.
they canceled her.
But she's a preacher. What do you all
All right, here's how this go. This is how this goes.
be more
Let me
Why
tell
are
y'all
you
how this works.
surprised when religious people
But wasn't
don't
she
agree
on
with
his album?
homosexuality?
She was
She
on the
his
album.
album, but that's work. She's not gonna. I don't think she's
Hold
gonna
on.
discriminate for
And so
work.
you said your religious beliefs aside from money?
I think so.
You
They
can't-
do it all the time.
Oh,
They do it all the time.
Man, you ain't no
Mhm.
real
And it's
one
not
to
like
me.
it is not condoning his
Just
lifestyle
because,
on his album.
just because you're a
It's just
pastor, should
working
you
with
not
it.
work at a brewery?
It's just working.
Nah.
You really?
Not because you should really be
I'm pretty
living
sure
that life.
in the Bible, I've heard
man.
it talks about you can sell things.
Yeah,
mean,
you can sell it to the heathens.
I mean, you're the head of the church, and so you really okay. And so you do you think a preacher can be a drug dealer at the same time? What's the difference?
Do you want my answer?
I think
Yeah.
that's extreme.
I don't see why not.
That's
Okay.
extreme.
If you don't- if you-
Okay.
Oh, I
if-
definitely.
No, because if you're not
That's
using,
Hold on. And
if
so
you're
how's
not
that any
using
different?
drugs, to me it's just you selling it to the heathens. That's honestly how I think of it.
I think that's too extreme. I
How?
feel like being on a song is fine because that doesn't necessarily condone his.
But either
lifestyle.
way, hold up. Either way, Kim Burrell put out an everlasting life. She can do whatever she want. she put out everlasting life. So whatever y'all got to say, y'all can say it to that album because that album is
The
hard.
one thing I will say about her is that she has a large following from the homosexual
She got a cult-like
community.
following.
So just knowing that, I feel like she should be
Hey.
more careful in her comments. But I'm not
Exactly.
surprised.
Who's what was the I'm not gays no more? Which one was that?
I'm delivered.
I'm delivered.
Didn't he meet
I'm
Kim
not
Burrell or
gay
something
no
like
more.
that?
I don't know. I don't think he has any connection with Kim Burrell.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, well,
What time we at?
let's go ahead and wrap it up, man. We already at 1:37.
All right.
So go ahead and shout out whatever whatever
Do we have our email
Instagrams.
ready yet?
Nah, the email not up yet,
Okay,
but
the email will be up soon. So
Yeah.
you can all send questions.
yeah, check it out. Y'all can send questions, comments, whatever y'all want us to talk about on the show. If you just want us to shout you out, but honestly, let's do it this way though, because I'm sure most of y'all already know us. Hit us up on whatever you follow us on.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't really need an
Feel free to
email.
comment,
Most of y'all got my
Instagram,
number. Y'all
Snapchat.
text me during the week, so
Ooh, don't text
hit us
me.
up that way. But oh, you don't want me to text you? Well, don't text Ariana, but you can text me.
I'm just kidding.
I'll ignore you in a minute. I don't care. But go ahead, drop your Instagrams and everything.
Yeah, most definitely. Go ahead.
Okay, my Instagram is 50 Shades of A. So that is _ FIFTYSHADES _OF _A. I know it's long.
That's what she said.
Ooh.
Anyway, so my Twitter and Instagram, Big Nasty _75, and you can follow me on Snapchat, Big Nasty 7557.
All right. You can follow me on Twitter. That's PBC Tim, PBC Tim. And on Instagram, allfall16, ALLFALL 16. Don't ask, I won't tell you. All right, anything else we need to hit?
I feel
I
like
think
we
that's
should
all.
end in a prayer.
All right, go ahead. What you got? Hold up. With me and Kyle, what's the background we're going to do? We could do the I'm gonna lay down, my bird. We can hit him with that one.
Something slow.
How slow?
My God, it is awesome. But hum it.
Oh, you want to go with the wade? Hey, we can do the wade in the water though. Hold up, we can do the wade in the water. That one cool.
One accord. Okay, keep it down a little bit because my voice is soft. Okay, so we're ending this podcast. Dear Lord, please bless this podcast. Help it to be successful. Help it to reach the right audience and our listeners. Help someone to take away something from this podcast.
I
In the name of
stepped
Jesus,
in the
amen.
water and the water was cold because I didn't pay my bills and my pipes was old. Hey, wade in the hit him with a guys go to trouble the water. Hey, you didn't pray for the broke niggas though. You got to. All right, y'all, we out, man. Y'all hit us up with next week.
We out. Young
Thanks
Black
for
and Broke.
listening.